Introduce ourselves, my brother. Introduce ourselves. Well, yeah. Ourselves? Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. We back. What is this, episode number 9? Shooting the shits.
Yeah.
I'm Muichiro, a.k.a. Little Man over here.
I like that.
Because
I like
in
that.
character,
I like
I
that.
gotta be in here.
I'm
I gotta be in.
Tanjiro.
Tanjiro,
Also as Mutares.
Wow, the headset slides off the wig so fast.
Is
bro.
it not gonna work?
Slides off so easy, bro. But
Like
I
so
think
you
we
can't
got
move your
it.
head? Pause.
I could, yeah.
Yo, I'm
Probably
just
go a
saying
little
you
back.
look
Do I?
crazy.
I
right
bet I look
now.
fucking wild right now, bro. Hey, part of the fit. Shirt's a little too tight, as you can notice, but
Nah, I don't.
a little
think,
too
I don't-
small.
I don't think they'll be able to notice this one.
nah, you're right.
You
You're
have
right.
to zoom in. Maybe a little bit.
Look at the fit though. Come on, y'all can't tell me this isn't fire. Y'all can't tell me this ain't fire. Look.
Yo,
He's in character. He's in there. Come on. Get this destroy over here. Can you get the destroy?
I'm not gonna lie, that hurt.
Y'all see it?
Yo,
Destroy. Come on, son. Come on. Miss Hashira over here. You feel me? You feel me?
I'm not a Hashira.
True. You get the Hino Kami Kagara.
I got the Hino Kami Karga.
That's what it's
Kagara.
at, brother. Alrighty. Previous episode, we did talk a little bit. Oh, I want to say a lot. What happened, bro?
I had my elbow, but it's okay.
Oh, boy, hit that funny bone. Ooh, this shit is kind of itching me. It's okay. Previous episode, as I was saying.
Episode
I
8?
didn't say, previous 8. Number 8. We didn't talk a
Previously
little
on-
bit, but we talked a lot, I'd say, about anime. And a lot about Demon Slayer, because we was hyped up about this movie coming out.
Infinity Castle, yeah.
Yeah, Infinity Castle. We went to go watch it. Thursday we watched that? Right?
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday? Yeah,
Thursday.
yep.
Thursday, because we went into Friday like, fuck.
Tired of shit, bro.
Yeah.
We got out the theater at like midnight.
Yeah.
Literally at like around
I ain't go
midnight,
bed till
little bit
1.
after.
Till 1.
Facts, but I was too excited about the movie.
And got up 4 hours later.
And so we said that next episode, number 9, which is beyond now, will be a recap of what we saw in that movie. Heads up, shit ton of spoilers we're gonna talk about. Movie just came out, so
Yeah.
people might know about the anime, but they might not have seen the movie yet.
Yeah.
So, anybody hears this?
But if you know the anime, you haven't seen the movie,
Heavy.
what are you doing?
Nah, I agree. I fucking agree with
You're
that,
asking to get
brother.
spoiled.
Oh my god, you're slacking heavy. I'm sorry, but you're slacking.
Very.
Very, bro. Tell me, nah,
Very.
that shit was well worth it. I heard the budget was $20 million.
Yeah, 20 million smackaroos.
20 million, bro.
Is that 20 million yen or 20 million USD, or is it 20 million?
US dollars?
So how much was it in yen?
Shit, that's a good question, my brother.
Hey
20 million.
how much is $20 million in Japanese yen?
Let's see.
$20 million is 2,961,541,081
God damn.
Japanese yen.
There's no way that the anime budget was $2.9 billion.
That's what it was, bro.
That's
$20
fucking
million.
ridiculous.
And they made 500 million as of September 16th. A couple days
Hey
ago.
Siri, how much is $500 million American dollars in Japanese yen?
Oh, boy, you're fucking rich city.
I found this on the web. For how much is
Stupid
500?
bitch.
No, you
yo.
dumb hoe. Yo,
Siri never likes to
we
work
don't
when she
call
wants to
women
work, bro.
bitches, bro. We only call actual bitches.
No, you're right.
How much is 500 million American dollars
Even
in
though,
Japanese yen?
Okay, I found this on the web. For
It
how
just
much
fucking wants me to exchange currency. You dumb hoe!
Wow. Siri don't be working,
Nah,
bro.
she's a bitch.
Hey, what just happened, bro?
She's being a bitch, so therefore she gets called a bitch.
I can respect that.
Hold on, entertain him. I'm looking this shit up.
Alright, cause he was muted, so now it's just me and you talking ourselves. Anyway, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. You will not believe all the action-packed scenes that we have seen in there. Sadly, I wanted to go watch it at IMAX theater. Was not available at IMAX up until like 3 weeks before the fucking movie dropped. You know what I mean? Like it was on every other theater on release for tickets. IMAX was the only one they did a couple weeks later. What happened?
74 billion.
God damn. So God damn, they made 74 billion?
74 billion.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
That's a lot of fucking money off of one as revenue. Because it made 500 million, right?
500 million, bro. Holy shit.
And that doesn't even. So do you think they also get so they get paid for the Japanese also preview? So however much it made in actual in Japan, and then they also get paid for how much it gets made in the U.S.
In the States, yeah.
That's
once again.
crazy. That's a
Bro.
Whoever's
Bro.
CEO of that got a
they
fat ass check.
breaded, bro.
Got a
They ain't gotta
fat
worry
ass
about
check
John.
that day.
They ain't gotta worry about nothing. They breaded now from that.
No, they're good.
But even on like once Demon Slayer the movie released here in the States, the first day they made about 70 million.
We were part of that.
Yeah, we were, which is kind of crazy to think about, bro. Anime is really that hyped
bro.
up now. A lot more than what it was before, bro. You can be bullied back in the day for no one.
And this one actually broke records and shit, right? This is actually like the highest
For selling,
grossed.
yeah. For money,
For
money
money?
selling, yeah.
That's crazy.
For
GG's in the chat.
for an international film and shit. It's the
Anime,
top
too.
selling. Yeah.
Surprisingly,
I know out of
anime.
anything of anime, bro.
Yeah.
Not a lot of back then not a lot of people liked it, you know.
True. But even nowadays, I mean, there's still a lot of people who do like it, but I feel like there's not a lot of older people who will be like, let's go see Demon Slayer.
Facts, bro. But I mean, bro, they say like anime's for kids, but like an anime like that, it ain't really like for kids, bro. You know what I mean? It's a lot of blood and killing up in that
Yeah.
bitch. You know?
Yeah, but like, I think it depends on the adult, the personality,
Yeah, that too, definitely.
maybe the profession.
But yeah, I mean, I if I had a kid,
Take-
I'd let my kid watch that
Well,
shit.
that,
bro.
okay,
Real
yeah,
shit.
because that's because you like anime. Ready? So let's say take anyone in the shop. Ready? I'm pretty sure there's people in the shop
Okay.
who like anime, right?
I don't know.
All right. So out of all the men on the floor, right?
Yeah.
How many do you think would actually be like, yeah, I'm down to actually watch that anime movie, or let's go see that anime movie, or would it randomly
Fuck.
come up to you like, yo, I was watching this anime?
I say maybe like 2 people.
Out of how many?
Fuck knows, like 20,
They-
25
there goes my point exactly.
around there.
It's
Around it.
because
And those 2 is one of the new welders, and the other one is Bobby.
are they younger?
One late 20s.
That's pretty young
Early
out of compared
30s.
to everyone else. Everyone else is well in their fucking
Bobby likes anime.
old Bobby.
Oh, Bobby, cigarette, chain smoking Bobby.
He likes anime.
He likes anime.
Which
bro.
one he be watching?
I don't know, bro, but he said he likes anime.
And you
He
ain't asked?
also He also plays a lot of civilization games.
Like
on PC.
World Sim City Builder games?
Yeah, like those, especially like the old days, like the Empire, building the Empire type of days.
Like Sim City.
kind of, more like you ever heard of Mountain Blade Bannerlord?
Fuck no.
Okay. Well, you're in like those Empire, those fucking the old Crusader days. You know what I mean? Where you got to pick that religion. Either you're a Christian or
Like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 time era.
I think so. Yeah, I never played it, but you got to build your own empire there. You build your own army, your own fortress.
And
your-
what?
What's that one? Kingdom Deliverance.
Nah, but it's set in like the Knights and
Okay, well, set in that
medieval
area, yeah,
time,
but
yeah.
you're a leader of the. I mean, you could be a follower and then move your way up to a leader, so you end up becoming whatever they're called there at that time. You know what I mean? The king, right? Is that what it was?
what? Like the
Or
highest.
top dog, right?
I guess you would be, yeah.
Would
Yeah,
be a king. Yeah, so you can work your way up there.
Because technically kings owned literally everything. They even
Yeah.
owned like the wild animals.
Crazy to think about.
So,
Real
like,
shit.
That's why like poachers were like sought after because it's like the king. The king owns everything in the land, and he can. And if you're building something on it, it's because he allows you to, and you're paying him to be
True.
allowed to. But like wild game animals were technically back then were seen as owned by the
'Cause it
king,
was on
even
their
though they
land
wasn't
regardless.
literally owned. But yeah, it's solely because they roamed on his land.
Makes sense. Okay.
So it was
Well,
like you had to get permission to go after his animals. It had to go under
That's
his
fucked, brother.
word. That's why it was illegal to poach back then as well.
damn, I
There's
didn't
other
know
bunch
that.
of other reasons, but that's a little.
Yeah, I can't imagine, but I didn't know that actually. But yeah, that's what Bobby likes to play. Those type of games. You build your own army.
I could see that because Bobby's one old ass motherfucker.
Facts, bro. At lunch, that's all he plays it mobile and on PC.
He got a
guy.
PC.
Yeah. he
Another
do.
one that took me by
He do,
surprise.
bro. Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, nah,
bro,
me too. I ain't
Bobby's
gonna
like fucking 70, damn near in his 80s. He's about to fucking retire,
lie. He said he got like 2 more years in him, then he's gonna retire.
bro. He chain smokes his cigarettes like a fucking chimney. I would not expect him to be like, yeah, I'm gonna load up my world simulator.
Nah, real shit.
Gotta give my nobles some bread.
He's a changed man. He
You know
quit
what I mean?
smoking cigarettes though. He said he's been off for a month. He's been on a patch,
Oh, okay.
which is whatever, you know what I mean? But he said he's been on for a month on a patch. But he said he still be wanting to smoke them cigarettes on break and shit, which I don't blame him.
I don't think that'll ever really go away,
Nah, definitely not.
especially
bro.
for doing it
Definitely
for
not,
so
bro.
long.
It's just a habit of pulling it, you know what I mean? Even
Awesome.
if you don't, yeah, facts, bro. Like me smoking nicotine. I hate that shit, but it was just a habit of smoking something.
It's It's even. I know exactly the times when I will take a hit of my vape. Like I know specifically when I'm gonna take a hit.
Really?
After I eat a legit like meal, I want.
You wanna hit that, Joe?
I want nicotine.
I used to,
After if I'm like really focusing on something and I have to really think and lock the fuck in
you hit that,
and
Joe?
like really like okay, so I need to carry this number, but I also have to think about this number, but I have to keep this in time. Yeah, I'm fucking
you hitting that
chiefing
nigga?
shit.
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah. If I'm stressed, I'm chiefing that shit. If I'm bored, I'm chiefing it. Sometimes
I chief it a lot. I used to chief it a lot at work. Heavy.
back when I was fucked up, I would do it so I wouldn't eat instead.
Really?
Yeah.
She would take off the appetite.
So it was almost like when I was younger and I was really not even fat. I just had a lot of baby weight, but in my eyes, I was fucking ashamed of myself. I thought I was fat.
Little thick boy.
I would every time I was bored, I would eat something. So that's why we had a lot of snacks at one time in the house. Cause like when I'm getting bored,
You would just
I just want to eat. You know what I'm saying? So and
you just
when
pick
I
it here and there.
when I was like stopping eating, it was like I would hit this. If I got bored, I was like, oh, let's go eat something. I would smoke
You
this
just
instead.
smoke that instead.
Or I would,
Oh shit.
pretty much.
That used to be me with my pen. Like the cart, I'd be achieving that shit heavy, bro. So I kind of got on nicotine, you know what I mean? Cause like, I mean, it probably might be spending the same amount of money. I don't know.
You said it to me. Sorry to cut you. You said it before. You said I want to smoke something without being like high. Sometimes.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I get that little head buzz, and that's about it. And I'll go right back to work.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's what I wanted. But like after a while, it just wasn't giving me no head buzz at all. You know what I mean? With the jewel, I shake that shit, bro. You grip that jewel, bro. I miss the jewel, brother. Menthos 5% is where it's at.
No bullshit.
You hear that
bro.
little crack and the little pop when you're hitting
No
that? Ooh, you know it's gonna be a
bullshit.
hit. You know it's gonna be a hit.
On a cold morning,
Oh my god, like this
Cloudy
morning, that
out?
shit would have been amazing with the little drizzle rain. Cause
gray out,
what? Gray all day.
59 degrees.
Shit, all day, dog. All
'Cause-
day. It was perfect.
Word.
Perfect, brother.
Clouds is my witness.
Clouds, yo, literally, because that's all you see.
That's
is just
all
straight
you see
clouds.
is
Today was
clouds.
just that day.
Yeah, it
for-
was pouring in the morning.
It was, yeah. It was a nice one.
Oh my god, bro, that pissed me off. You just said that, bro. Fucking
About?
going to work, bro. My normal route, traffic out the wazoo.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to explain.
Traffic.
When
Bitch.
you're going, so the same way when you're passing my job, right?
Yeah.
So that whole route, like back it up, like the whole entire route that you would go all the way down to even like the light right there at the intersection, right?
Mhm.
That the traffic was all the way at the right side at the pond before you even got to like the hill. So I was all the way
Damn.
back there at that light. That light where you go that way and then you
That's
start to go up
fucked
and
up.
then curves down. Bro, the traffic was there. I was like, nah, I'm not. I can't wait here. So I fucking did a whole UE, went the other way towards fucking Lazy.
Yeah.
Gang, traffic all the way down to Flax. Gang. I was like, bruh, I'm fucked.
That's crazy.
I'm fucked. And I was
Yeah.
tight. I was like, I better see two people dead on the fucking floor.
At least.
And there was nobody.
Damn.
Solely fucking cars just going slow.
That's crazy, bro. That's why I leave earlier now. Because I just don't want to deal with it. I know it's just going to get me tight. It's going to ruin my whole mood. So I just wake up a little. Well, nah, I wake up the same time, but I just leave a little early.
I can't, bro. I cannot.
I'd be out at like 6:30.
I cannot just get up early.
Shit. Nah, me neither. I'm not an early bird, bro.
No, but like you just said it. Like you'll get up early because you know there's traffic. I
Oh,
won't.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Like even though I hate it, I'm not getting up early to combat it.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't if I worked as close like you did. You know what I mean?
Even
Was
if
it
I
a little
didn't,
doper?
I would not
I
get
like
up
that.
early to combat it.
Yeah, I just do it because like I said, it pisses me off. The traffic, bro, just seeing it pisses me off, and I ain't trying to be pissed.
Bro,
off,
so- I just put my car in park and just go on TikTok if
Shit.
when I'm at standstill.
yeah, that's when I
I
be
don't know if you're
chiefing my
supposed
pen
to do
though.
that,
Heavy,
but
though.
I do that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
a lot of people probably put their shit on park.
Or just
a
pop
lot.
the e-brake.
real quick. You know what I
You
mean?
know what I
Nothing
mean?
crazy.
I ain't going nowhere.
Facts.
I ain't hitting the gas. You know what I mean? We chilling. We alright.
Real shit. Until you see a car move by, you know.
People get shot every day, B. You be
You
alright.
be alright, yo. You be alright.
You tough, right?
On dogs, yo. I like that. But nah, traffic be too much on that, and they still gotta finish the rest of that street, bro.
Bro,
I feel
it's
like
been
they
a month.
Extended that, bro.
It's been they're extending
They did,
it.
right?
Yeah, they're extending it. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this shit just went even far.
I think
further,
they're
bro.
chopping it, placing, chopping.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah. By the way, it does not fit all the way.
I told you, shirts we got a little too small. Look,
Yeah,
my
it
buttons
does
don't
not-
fucking
it does
close. You
not
can see
fit
my other
all-
shirt. I apologize.
It does not fit all the way. I apologize for
alright.
being half
My sleeves ain't too
25%
bad.
nudist.
It's okay. It's okay. You just outgrew him, you know?
No
Like
bullshit.
Tanjiro, he outgrew his shit in quick.
Shit, I'm like, no, that doesn't actually work. Never mind.
What was he about to do?
I was gonna say Zenitsu when he got bit by the spider, but his arms got smaller and his outfit didn't get smaller.
Little zenitsu. Yo, funny how we kind of started with the recap of Demon Slayer. We haven't talked about it yet.
Well, I
But
mean,
it's
bro,
okay,
it's only
though.
15 minutes into the record. We got
Nah,
time.
facts. We got the whole time, brother. We got the whole time.
Just know who he is. Eventually.
Oh yeah, nah,
Once we
definitely.
run out
gonna
of
get
bullshit to
into it.
discuss about.
We gonna,
You
nah,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? That's you'll see when we worm into it.
Nah, dead ass. There's another thing I wanted to do
What?
on every episode.
What?
Is the song of the day.
Okay.
I kind of told you about this. a little
Yes.
bit.
Okay, you should have told me earlier so I wouldn't have one.
Nah, I mean, real talk. It's okay. That we can think about. We'll do that shit at the end of the episode, mid episode, whenever. Think about your
Did
shit.
I even listen to music today?
Think about your shit.
I did
Alright.
listen to music today, but it wasn't a grand. Okay.
It don't matter. But we got like combined. We got so many different songs we could pick. We're gonna throw.
Well,
a
I'll
song
just pick
today.
a song that I've been playing back recent like over and over and over again.
Okay.
Every time I go
bet.
on music.
Throw it out then.
Oh,
Whatever
hold
now.
on. Can I think? I got a couple that are in that rotation. Let me
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
do.
let me-
We'll
let me-
do. We
let
gonna
me-
let them. Yeah, we gonna let them sit
let
and
me
think about this
which,
shit.
which
for a
one's the
minute.
one that it's most important to me.
Also, I would like to say, let's just have a little moment of silence for Kitty.
Bro. That's my son, by the way.
Thank you very much.
R.I.P. my son. I had to put my cat down.
Couple days
Tuesday.
ago. So sad. Man, Kitty was a dog. He lived a long, good, 13 years?
13 years.
13 years he lived, brother. A good life he did. A good
Would have
life he
been
did.
14 this year.
Hey, but old age, come on. You can't say that ain't bad.
Nah, bro.
he
I've
lived his full life.
Nah, if
It's kinda
keep it a
sad,
stack,
though,
bro. I don't
bro.
give a fuck. Let's talk about it a little bit.
Fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I feel like I failed. Reason being, yeah, like he got to an old age, but like 13 years in cat years is 60 in humans. So if we're talking like a
God
human, he
damn.
died at 60. That's not
Man, that's
that
retirement
fucking
age,
old.
brother.
You know what I mean? My
Facts.
grandma's 60.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like that's not
Facts.
that old.
Facts.
So to me, some people are like, well, you gave him 13 years of, grand memories. Yeah, that's true. And I fucking loved him and I gave him whatever he wanted, when he wanted.
Motherfucker was a hunter.
But it's still like he had time. I
Still.
feel like he still could have had time. But it just didn't play out that way.
Do you think?
And I know
like,
there was nothing, for being real, there was nothing that I really could have done.
Nah, definitely
But
not.
still,
In the
I
stage that
still
he was
feel
at,
like I
you
failed.
know? Yeah, just I can understand that point for sure. Kind of sad to think about, you know what I mean? How you feel that way even though knowing you gave that man a good home.
And
Like, do cats have like a life? What's that called? That word?
like a life expectancy?
Yeah. They got
Like how long do they typically live?
right? Yeah.
I
think-
don't know if it's specific to different breeds or if
That's
it's,
what I was thinking too. Maybe the
I
breeds
don't-
have something to do
Yeah,
with
I
it.
don't know
as
if it's
well.
different
Could
for
be.
every breed or if it's just in general. This is the damn thing.
Yeah, let us
but-
know.
My gatto, he died because he had kidney problems, and he said that's very common for cats.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So
Damn, kidney problems.
yeah,
I would have given him mine.
I just kept saying sorry to him.
Fuck my bullshit.
Like, I'm sorry.
Damn. Poor man's, bro. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Smoke one from, pour one out from.
No bullshit.
Tell me now, bro.
All I got left is a clump of fur.
That's it. Poor man's. In the memories. Ashes will be in soon, though.
No bullshit.
You know what I mean? At least.
Cause I cried hugging his body.
I can't imagine, bro.
I took 6 just to smell his smell, bro.
Yeah, bro. I've had my cat for about almost 5 years. Hopefully, he gave us another 10. You know. Hopefully. Anything can happen.
How old is your cat?
He's about like 4.5. About 4.5.
You got time.
Yeah, we'll see. You never know. Anything can happen.
That is very true. You never know.
Especially with that motherfucker. He's a crazy cat though, but I love that boy. He's a very kind-hearted cat. I think all male cats mostly be like chill. Or the female, I think. Well, from the female cats that I've met, they don't fuck my hands up.
Really?
Yeah, they're just a little sassy.
I've only met one female cat, and it was my sister's cat, and she was very lovey-dovey, very all fucking over
Really?
me.
Okay.
Like very purry, very all over me, very
Yeah, I
rubbing
ain't
all
had
up,
none of
all
that
up
with no
on me,
female
very all of
cat
that.
so far.
Like
Mm.
I was building a fucking rack for my sister. And this motherfucker was just all over the parts, all over the fucking tools,
Not
all
giving a
over
fuck.
me, all over the instructions.
Wanted the rubs, bro.
Yeah. And I was like,
Yeah.
Gengi, I gotta work.
Yeah, but you gotta assemble this bitch, bro.
Yeah, but
Can't let her distract you.
she was very lovey. And also,
Mm.
you could tell when it's a female cat versus a male cat. I don't know if you ever like pick up a female cat. They just feel so much
Yeah.
more lighter,
Nah, they do, yeah.
or almost more.
Just
I
soft.
don't know. It's kind of weird to say, but they almost feel feminine.
I guess you can see their face though too.
And also their facial
face
features.
it's crazy, right? To think about
Yeah.
like the male and female, but then
And also I
you
feel
see their
like
face.
Female cats are a lot more slimmer. and
Oh, yeah,
more-
definitely,
more,
yeah, nah, definitely,
skinny
yeah.
and sleek. And male cats are very more chunky.
They're just bulk.
Yeah,
They're just bulk,
straight
you know what I mean?
bulk.
That's it. That's the
Unless you
only
got
way
like
to say
a
it, bro.
wild cat who actually runs around. and
Yeah,
is, like generally
his
skinny.
face fit and
But
shit.
if you got an indoor cat, that motherfucker fat.
he's going,
Not
you know
even
he's gonna
fat.
be
He's just
bulk.
chunky and fluffy.
Yeah, in general, yeah, in general.
We don't call cats fat. They ain't fat. They fluffy. Let's
fluffy,
get it
bro.
right.
Especially with all that fur. My cat got a lot of fur. That motherfucker. He got some.
Yeah, your
long
cat
fur,
does
bro.
have a lot of
Like,
fur.
A lot.
Yeah, his grows like outwards.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
a,
it's funny,
like a
bro.
lion mane where it grows outwards. It doesn't
Yeah.
kind of like sleek back. It just goes.
Yeah, like his neck looks like a lion, bro.
Yeah.
So I always call him Leon because he was always
Leon.
Leon. Yeah, Leon. That's what his neck always reminds me of.
Potato.
Smashed potato. He's not. See, he's different. He's built different.
I honestly don't know how old he is because I didn't get him.
Potato's built like a meatball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's
meatball
a
with, like,
legit fucking unit though.
Nah, he is. If you see,
He's
yo,
still
if you're
super
like,
young
yo,
too. He's still super young.
If you see cats outside banging, you know what I mean, throwing hands, and then you just see potato coming out, they just walking towards them, I get scared. I be like, oh shit, I ain't fucking with him.
And
It's with that
Well-
walk he got that big ass thick walk. You know what I mean? Like
It's-
side to side shit.
when
like,
he
damn.
runs, all his meat goes.
Yeah, which makes him look a little more tough. You're like,
Yeah.
damn, that's a big boy coming. I ain't
And-
fucking with him.
But he is very fucking thick. Like
Yeah.
and he's you know when you see a cat and it's like they're like fluffy as fuck or they look like they're fat and you feel like, oh, it's like, nah, it's just hair. Nah, it's when you feel him, it's just straight solid mass.
Yeah.
You grabbing his
All
atoms.
mass, yeah.
You grabbing his
All
atoms.
mass.
You know what I mean?
His hair is
His
short.
electrons and neutrons and shit. You're not just touching just the fur.
His
This
hairline,
motherfucker's
bro.
a solid unit.
Yeah.
And he has put up fights, but he's also, I don't know if he's very intimidating looking because I think personally he got a bit of the autism. I've said this before, but he has a bit of autism. I personally think so as his father.
That's funny as shit.
As his face kind of has it sometimes. And like just little manners that he does. I'm like, nah, bro.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got a bit of the tails. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I love you.
Nah, real
But you
shit,
got a
right?
bit of the
Straight,
tails.
son.
And like sometimes he'll
agree.
be staring at a mirror and he'll just be like just dead ass just staring at himself full blown
It's like
like
he
a
lost in the sauce.
staring contest. And like or sometimes he'll fucking just look at the water bowl and just look at his reflection, then scratch around it, then look at his reflection.
What the fuck? Yeah,
And
he's
I'm
never
like-
got a little
And I'm
tick
like,
on
nah,
him,
bro, you got something that's
He's got
wrong
some
with you.
tick, bro. Yeah.
And if he's standing still, sometimes when he's like when like cats are like this and they're whatever sitting, he like randomly will like his back meat will twitch. So his back
I've seen
meat,
my cat
his
do that
back meat
before.
will
Yeah.
pulse up.
I think that's normal though.
Okay.
For like other in general.
All right.
'Cause my cat, his shit will do his back will do a little twitch. You know what I mean?
his
Up and
back
down.
meat
twitch.
randomly
It's
be
weird.
pulsing. I'm like, game, why you
Weird.
twerking?
In fact, bro, it's weird, bro. My cat just began crazy, but he began active as fuck at nighttime, bro. Only nighttime, bro. He began active.
No, not my cats.
Active, bro. You hear that motherfucker running back and forth, back and
Not
forth.
my cat.
I'm like, damn, facts, bro. Rest in peace. No bullshit. That shit was sad, bro. I fuck with Kitty. Kitty was one of my favorite cats, bro. What made me fall in love with cats was that, man. That
Bro,
ass.
I cried so hard those 2 days.
Dead ass.
Those days. 2 days. I haven't cried today. Not yet.
I don't blame you, bro.
I'll probably cry when I get his ashes. I don't give a fuck. I'll wear the shit on my sleeve. That was my son.
Real shit, bro. Same here with my guys going, bro. Whenever that day will be. Shit, even Chiji cried when his cat died. You know, shame in the game. You
It's
know what I mean?
weird.
You just get emotionally attached. You just get attached.
No,
to
it's
them,
not weird
especially,
that
like,
that you're like emotionally attached or you cry. It's almost it's weird to me that like he's just no longer
yeah.
existing. I'll never smell him again. Like his
It's really
smell.
crazy to think, bro.
I'll never see his specific face with his one white dot right in the middle and his bald spots right here. Like,
yeah, it's crazy to think about, like, bro.
I won't see or smell or hear or feel him again.
Yeah, like if you have a pet that's like, you know, you're really close with after for years or whatever, and they die, it's kind of like, I want to say getting a glimpse, but it's kind of like, damn, you gone through that death, now they're just gone. You know what I mean? It's like, that's a pet.
Yeah.
Imagine like on a human. That's,
human.
you know what I mean? Like that, it gives you a little teaser of what it would be like. Damn, like
Oh.
every day seeing it, and it's like,
I already know.
Gone?
I already know. I've said it to
Yeah, I know.
personally to myself billions of times. I lose anyone that's genuinely that I hold like close in my heart, and there's a select few. I'm fucked.
nah, I feel you.
I'm fucked
I feel you.
for a while.
They gonna hurt.
For
They
a
gonna
while,
hurt.
gang.
They gonna hurt, brother.
Those episodes, I'm gonna look that depressed. I'm a gang. I don't want to do this.
Ain't gonna be no episodes, but you know.
Nah, we still have to grind.
Yeah,
bro.
regardless, it's gonna be up there for sure. Yeah, I really hope that soda's up there though. I forgot to mention it.
Motherfucker, you spent like 20 minutes fucking with the frame.
It should be in there though. I'm just saying, I just forgot to mention this shit. The little prop. Shit, what do you even call those little practice swords?
That's actually that's the Young Prodigies, my little brothers.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's fire.
When he was doing karate.
I was about to say, I remember him doing karate.
Yeah.
He's about to get into, what's his dad about to put him into?
He does boxing.
Nah, but his dad just did sign him up for like a 3-day trial to, I think it was jiu-jitsu. Oh, no, Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
That's what it was, yeah. Muay Thai, to see if he fuck with that shit.
My dad just be trying to get this motherfucker out of the house.
That's all he's really doing, bro. He's just trying to get him out the house, bro.
I think it's
Or active.
You know
Just
why?
Making him be active.
I think it's a little bit harder because we said it when we were off camera. When we were just chilling. When we were kids, it wasn't that long ago, but like when we were growing up, we had each other and the cousins and the older cousins' friends that would come over to go
Yeah, that's true.
outside and
That's
do
true.
things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we had that. My little brother's a
He's
single
solo,
child.
bro. Solo.
He's by himself, talking to the wall. You know what I mean? Like he's by himself. So it's like probably to him is like, who the fuck am I gonna go outside with?
Nah,
And
facts.
also, he's in an apartment building, so it's like, where the fuck am I gonna specifically go outside and fucking play? Because I don't got a
Ain't no
backyard.
space, bro. Yeah, it's
You know what
just a
I'm
little
saying?
driveway with all
It's
the
just a
parks.
driveway.
Yeah, all the cars already parked up and shit. Ain't no
So
space.
it's a bit harder for him to probably go out, I would say, and
Nah, definitely.
do all
Yeah.
that. And also just kids in general, you know, they just love technology.
Yeah, I was about to say, even like, I mean, like he got a shit ton of friends in school. You know what I mean? They can all go outside, but like, just
It
kids'
depends if
generation-
they want to
yeah.
go. Like his friends, they themselves
Yeah,
want to go
exactly. Yeah, but
Because he can be like, yo, let's go do this. And you're like, no.
yeah,
So
nah,
he's like, all right,
definitely.
well, I'm not going to go by myself then.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. So like, I mean, like, in kids nowadays are just all up, like you said, in technology. That's all they really do, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So that's what he really knows too, as well. It's just him wanting to be on PC and just play and shit like that, you know, instead of going out and doing all
Going
this
on doing
activities
something
or
or
whatever.
whatever. But yeah, I would say I remember when the PS3 got introduced to me, and that shit like blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, any console just blew my mind, bro. In general, if I'm gonna be honest with you, growing up,
Just
You
blew
seen
my
shit?
mind.
it was entertainment, bro.
It was.
You know what I mean?
It was the next level of entertainment. Some people still like. I always thought about video games as like a movie, but you actually get to play and control the main character of the movie. You are
Nah, definitely,
you
yeah, you
are the
are,
main
yeah.
character in the movie. And like it's also like in the movie where they do like a hard ass cut to some random place. It's like you get
Yeah,
to experience the time before that random cut into that cutscene. So
that's what I
I
like.
always thought about video games like that.
Yeah, same here, which made it even more dope. You know what I mean? There's a game on PS5. I think it's on PC too. Maybe it's called Delta Force. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
That shit. They just
Free,
added
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
They just added a DLC called Black Hawk Down, like the movie.
Mhm.
You ever watched the movie?
Of course.
I never watched it.
Word?
Yeah, I know, bro. I gotta watch it.
It's been a while, but like
I
it's
gotta
one of
watch it.
like it's like a high held renowned.
That's what your dad was telling me. Yeah, this is what your dad was telling me about at work today, or yesterday. I forget. But he said that update is basically a campaign mission of the movie. So from start to finish, he said I think the start. You know how the start of the movie was? It was like a plane crash, maybe or some shit. I don't remember.
It's been a while.
Well, anyway, the way the movie is exactly how that campaign is on the game Delta Force. You heard that, John? You hear it clearly.
There's a random buzz in there when it does it.
Yeah, you hear that, John. Imagine with the jewel.
Give me the jewel, trying to fall asleep.
What song is that? That's a fact, bro. We got about a week. We got less. We got what? 6
days.
days until we got
6 days to grade day
concert
because it is
called
Thursday.
Grade
Yeah,
Day.
so and it's the 21st. Is the Wednesday. Yeah,
Yeah, 6
yeah,
days, brother.
6 days.
I'm excited for that shit.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 6 days.
Word.
Fuck it, don't even count today. 5 days. Today's already
Technically,
over.
yeah.
Today's already over.
Yeah. And like
After this
over in a
recording, we're
few
going
hours,
memes, bro.
Yeah.
It's the next day.
You right. You
Fuck
right.
today.
You
It's
right.
over.
5 days, then we got grade day.
It's
Y'all don't
all
know
over.
What grade day
Fuck
is,
it.
search
5
up grade
days.
day.
Huh?
Yeah. I said if y'all don't know what grade day is, search it up.
No bullshit.
Great day.
It's gonna be a great day.
Oh, it is, bro.
Great day.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night.
Night.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Feel it.
Yeah. What you know about the Black Eyed Peas? Is that them? I think it was.
You better fucking fact check that
I'm
boy.
assuming it was. Nah, it had to been.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know.
Had to have
I
been.
don't know who the Black Eyed Peas
It's
are.
you don't know Black? Cause what?
Nah.
The Black Eyed Peas? Cause you was wildin'. You was wildin'.
How is that wildin'?
Well, I guess you really. Yeah, it was them.
But who do they look like?
It was them.
Copyright
It
as
was
fuck!
It was them. It was them. What did it look like? Well, this is a picture of the album. They don't got pictures of them. But if you go to the them, you'll see them.
Okay, yeah, I've never seen them.
Really, huh? No?
I didn't even know they made
Okay.
that song.
Okay. Yeah, you know the song. You just never knew.
Yeah,
it
I
was them.
just didn't know it was about a Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, they shit, I first heard them back in like middle school, bro. Maybe 2014.
I've heard them like when I
Yeah.
was younger, but I just didn't know it was the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, you definitely know another song from them for sure.
What?
Maybe like the song called "Pump It."
Pump
While
it
this
up.
bitch is.
Pump it up. Why your feet are stumping?
Nah,
And the
that's all.
gym is bumping.
Nah, that's
Get
pump.
your
That's pump
booty
up
on
the
the
jam
floor
right
tonight.
there. That's pump up the jam.
Oh,
That's by a
All
whole
I
different thing. That's the
really
80s you talk
wanna-
about, bro. I believe.
Get-
Shit.
get your feet upon it. I don't even know the song.
Yeah, I forget the lyrics on that, John. But anyways, the Black Eyed Peas sang that. So I was right.
So what's Pump It Up?
I was in the money. Pump it up. Cause I forget how it goes, bro. I can't play it because you said some copyright, so I don't want to really play it.
Oh.
I'll let you know after.
All right. All right.
Definitely. You know what I mean?
Now
But
you're
yeah,
gonna be curious though.
I would say if I had to give a percentage, I would say maybe
Percentage of what?
of you hearing this song before. I say at least 75%.
That I've heard
that
of
you,
it.
yeah, that you know this.
And
song.
I know it when you play it.
Yeah,
If you say so.
I give it a 75% chance that you do know.
You don't even know the lyric? Like one little lyric?
It's more like the music that we listen to, that techno shit kind of.
So I'll understand the techno
Yeah,
part.
you'll hear
when
that.
it-
Yeah, you'll hear the beginning.
Okay.
You know what I mean, and you'll hear, be like, okay, I think you might have heard it. Maybe not like in general, like searching it up or hearing it. You know what I mean? But you might have heard it back in the day on like ads or some shit like that, or just videos in
Commercial or
general or some
something?
shit. Yeah, on YouTube or whatever. You know what I mean? YouTubers might have just used that beginning intro and shit because the intro is pretty famous. The starting beat.
See,
It's a little famous.
I don't.
Yeah,
Now the
you definitely might have heard
clues
it for
coming
sure,
in my
bro.
brain.
Like I said, 75%. I think you've heard it.
All right.
I think
Take your word for it. 75%.
for sure. But fucking graded though. It is like you said, it's gonna be a good night.
This is gonna be a good night. I'm anxious about it all, but I'm excited as well. Anxious because it's a far ass drive, and also
Yeah, it's just like almost an hour.
I've never been to a concert that's gonna be a lot of people,
It's gonna be loud,
a lot of people,
Yeah, crowded.
and I'm a heavy introvert. I'm a heavy introvert,
Same here, I guess.
which is crazy because I'm in a costume right now.
Same
But like,
here. Shit, look at me, bro.
you got a full blown Mauricio wig. But
I'm,
you know
I'm
what?
Muichiro,
You
bro.
beautiful as
Muichiro,
fuck!
bro. Tokito. Call me Tokito.
Toquito.
Bro, a 14-year-old
Call me
fucking
Manjiro.
monster. But yo, I know Compachiro. I'm gonna call you Compachiro,
Compachiro.
bro. How he does Compachiro with his little messed up. That's a Inosuke reference, by the way.
If you don't know.
If you don't know, Compachiro. Y'all fucking know. He never says his fucking name right, bro. Ever.
Think you ever will?
Maybe. Maybe not. So far he hasn't, bro. And it's been what, 4 seasons? And how many times
Yeah.
has he said his name?
Hundreds.
Never been right.
Never
You know what I mean? Never been right, bro.
That's a
ever.
fact. He's never ever said it right.
Bro, I don't think he will, bro.
No matter how many times he's told him it.
Yeah,
Even
he'll
other
always-
people have corrected him.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Everybody's corrected him, even Tanjiro himself, and he still wouldn't.
He doesn't
Like
give a
he'll
fuck.
correct him, and then he'll say it again after, and then he'll say something else wrong. Like, bro, he just said it to you like 2 seconds ago. Like, what the fuck, bro?
I agree.
It's funny. So I don't know. I don't know. If he ever will.
I agree.
I don't know if he will. Do you think he will?
Ever say it right?
Yeah.
If they ever meet again,
True. Yeah. Facts. They're all separate. I forgot. Bro.
I don't know
forget
where
they're
the
in a
fuck
castle,
Inosuke
bro.
is.
Yo, he's just out having fun, bro.
He's just running around.
He's literally running around just chopping heads off of these
He's
fucking
just
demons.
going left, right, this way.
Anywhere he
this way.
sees a demon, he's there.
He's trying to find a demon.
He's trying to find an upper.
He's
rank
trying to
and
find
shit,
an upper
bro.
one, yeah. Or not upper one. He's trying to find an upper
Someone
something.
just strong, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In general, someone just strong. Who would you like to see Inosuke fight?
Out of like the
Well, we only got one.
there's only upper, there's only
that's-
upper two
yeah,
or upper
yeah,
one
facts.
or Muzan.
Mm. Yeah, they ain't really much, and the rest are just all smaller, just
All right.
regular demons.
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think Inosuke's gonna fight.
All
Upper
right, we
Moon.
get into the recap.
Yeah,
Sorry.
slowly. I don't think Inosuke is gonna fight Upper Moon 1. I personally think he's gonna fight Upper Moon 2.
Okay.
But I think someone also will be fighting Upper Moon 2 with Inosuke.
Well, we already got that butterfly girl there. Kano.
Bro,
Kano.
That little girl that they tease at the very end or whatever.
She's doing work. She's holding her ground. Am I right?
Gang,
She's holding her ground. Am I right?
She's-
She's still alive, right?
she's
She
holding
put
her
in
ground.
that work.
She's holding her ground, but like,
I'm getting some agüita pura.
no worries. Do we really think she's gonna do something that's actually gonna fucking stun this motherfucker? 2 fucking Hashiras that were technically she's supposed to be runner-up sister of ain't do dick.
All right. Well, the Hashira, the insect
If
Hashira,
she does something magical, plot armor is rigged.
the insect Hashira, she's technically, I'd say like the weakest Hashira that's in the castle at the moment.
I agree because she does poison
You know what
rather
I mean?
than actual slicing.
Yeah, and shit like that, which is helpful. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? That comes a long way.
It
bro.
works.
But
But
as you can see, that
as
shit
you can
didn't
see,
do
it does not work
jack
like
to
a
number
slice.
2, bro. You know what I mean? Even he said, you definitely would be able to kill me if you use that speed and slice my head off.
Yeah,
But you're using poison. That ain't
Yeah.
gonna work.
because you're too weak.
You're
You're too
weak.
small.
Yeah, you're too small with just poison. But if
Yeah.
with that speed that you have,
You
you
would have
killed me if you went for my head and sliced that shit off. Which is crazy, right? But she don't really know that training, I guess. I don't know.
or just her body can't. Like they said, that
Probably
she's too
didn't-
small.
Yeah, she doesn't have the strength. She got the speed.
Yeah.
She doesn't have the strength.
Yeah.
To be able to, you
Like
know what I mean?
force her way through the neck.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
But then again, with speed, you really don't need force. If you can get a perfect speed
that
cut,
is true.
you don't need strength at all, brother.
Mass times force equals speed equals velocity.
Facts,
Some shit,
some
physics.
shit like that, bro. Physics, it works, bro. You seen it, but you know.
Why
how
she
it is.
ain't activate her little butterfly form or something? You know
Nah,
what I
right?
mean?
Why didn't she get a mark though? Did she get? She didn't get a mark,
No,
right?
she didn't get a mark. No. No.
You think she might have been something different with the mark? Cause that shit enhances into the body's
Maybe
peak
she would have got a different form of poison that actually fucked up the
Right?
wounds. You know what I mean?
for a good decent amount of time. Because
Yeah.
guaranteed they'll
All
recover.
of a sudden, a random vial drops out of the sky and it just magically appears in her fucking sheath, and she's just more
She's high
poisonous
that-
now.
Fucking a whole times 10 dose, bro.
Type shit.
Tenfold on that shit, you know?
Could be.
Ooh, could be. I really wonder why they didn't give her a mark, bro. Usually the mark tends to appear when they're at life and death situations.
But it didn't activate for a rengoku neither. So I think they have to themselves.
So the marks have to someone has to have a mark first. You know what I mean?
Like you
in
have to
order-
be born
someone-
with the mark.
Nah, like so you know how Tanjiro is flame sun breathing,
Mhm.
right? Like his family and shit like that. They all practice that sun breathing. So the marks goes to that family that has sun breathing, that line of family. Like Tanjiro's dad, he had that John.
Mhm.
He was sun breathing. He also had that dance
Mhm.
that he'd been practicing, the Hinokami Kagura,
Mhm.
that shit. And since Tanjiro got his mark, he got it after Rengoku's death, right?
Yeah.
Right, I believe so. Yeah, because he got in the fight with Tengen
Yeah, he didn't.
with upper
Yeah, that's
six.
when he first it first transformed into like
Yeah.
a flame.
And then that, yeah. So that's why. So nobody's activated since he was the first one to activate it out of everybody. Like they mentioned in one of the episodes when they had that meeting, they were like, somebody had their mark and it was Tanjiro. after that, once that one person with the sun breathing has that mark activated, then other people that's around him, those other Hashiras, will have that potential to be able to use that mark. But in a life or death situation type shit. Like Giyu. He knew it was gonna be a fight to the fucking death. And once he got slammed that hard and his back was hurting, he said, all right,
He said,
bro.
my back really hurts.
Yo, he said, my back hurts. He said, water breathing. And then boom, you see the fucking mark just come up and just shoo, went straight for akaza. Akaza.
Bro, that fight was crazy.
Yo, that was a dope fucking fight. But that just goes to show you how really strong akaza is, bro. If a fucking water Hashira, bro, that's like
Real shit. Giyu would have lost.
yeah, easily. Both they would have been done. Giyu and Tanjiro easily. He would have lost.
They both, yeah, 1v1, yeah. But, you know, all of a sudden, you know, Tanjiro was able to have a conversation with his dad.
Even with that,
He
even
got
with that, I
breathing.
think they still would have lost.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, in the show, in the movie, but, like, they still won because Tanjiro was meditating with his father for 30 minutes. And found
True.
out how to do the...
Well, no, I'm saying like even
Snow.
like if he even with that power that he had, Akaza still would have won.
He chose to kill himself.
That's the only reason why they won. Even with that fucking silence
So
perfected
how
form he
come,
was in.
so then does that mean 2 and 1 are like that?
Nah, cause Akaza
Was it just solely his drive to not die?
his drive was to get stronger.
Yeah.
That's you
Like
know
his
what I mean?
that's why he kept
That's-
staying alive?
Yeah, that's the only reason why. Was to be able to pass upper one.
You think
Well-
he would have ever been able to pass upper one?
No, I don't think so,
That would have been a crazy fight.
bro. Upper,
We should make a side anime of just them duking it out.
Fuck yeah, bro. But upper one is the moon. He uses moon breathing. That's
And
like
Tanjiro's the sun.
which is the two main
The two
beginning
main-
the beginning fucking
Forms
flames
of the
breathing.
forms of breathing. It goes the sun
So
and
the
the
sun
moon,
and the moon, and then everything else
everything
just
is below
branches
it.
off from that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From all that.
and then there's one that branches off from those.
So I don't think you can get any stronger than the actual fucking main breathing itself, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit is tough, bro.
And them two, you think they'll battle?
Who?
One and Tanjiro. They gotta see each other.
I don't know. I don't know. Tanjiro's pretty fucked up right now. He might be out. He might be out for a while.
Do you think we'll see him in? Well, we'll see him definitely in the,
I think he
the next
might-
movie.
Yeah,
but maybe not as much.
yeah. Nah, I
You
think
it'll be
next
mainly
movie.
the Hashiras.
Yeah, next movie's. I would say the next movie would probably have to do, upper two's fight and upper one. It's definitely gonna be that, and then I say the final movie will probably be the final
Muzan
fight, just the Muzan fight. Yeah, that's what I think.
So if Hashira 1 Stone is gonna fight, he's got to fight upper one. And
I mean, it's written in the book, right? I mean,
well, I've
the
never read
strongest versus the strongest
I've
gotta
never
happen.
read in the book, but let's be honest, it's
No, I'm
kind of
saying, but
it's kind of
saying,
written in
you
the
know what I mean?
plot.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
it's saying this, the strongest versus the strongest. Everybody's waiting for that.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see
And-
that.
And so if he's also expected to fight Muzan also as well, because his
Muzan and number one are kind of on the same level.
the leader of the Hashiras was like, you're probably gonna have to hold out for a full fight until
until I could fight
until
Muzan
daylight,
and
you know
shit.
what I mean?
Yeah,
so he's not only
but
gonna
that
have
was
to
before
fight.
they went into the castle.
upper
Before they knew
one.
about that castle.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
So
what I
he's
mean? They were
also
like-
gonna have to fight upper one, but then
No
also
sun,
do a
no,
whole-
bro, right? You know what I mean? I'm sorry to cut, but just no sun. Like they had everything planned. They were like, okay, we could just hold them off to the sun. Shouldn't be too bad. We're strong motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We could handle moves on in all these upper
Mhm.
ranks. You know, hold them off at least till the sun comes up. Once they went into that castle, they're like, oh my god, we're
This is
close.
a fucking trap card.
Oh, there's a trap, bro. Even Mulan said, "Oh, you guys gonna go to hell today." You know what I mean?
They thought that he had him, but he had them.
them, bro. Crazy to think
But
about.
he had him the whole time, if we're being honest.
Yeah, I say.
He only activated it because he's probably just pissed at the fact that this motherfucker. And also, the motherfucker's dead. So he's like, what better time than now?
Nah, real shit, yeah.
What better time
Real
than now?
shit. Oh my god, it's gonna be a crazy fight, but I'm excited for that. But definitely one's gotta fight one
One's gonna fight one.
at least.
You said Sanami is like what ranked as Hashira number 2,
I say yeah, he's second.
and then Murishiro is what? Tokito is 3.
I'd say he's 3, 4 for sure. 3, 4.
Where would you? So who's left?
We got the love Hashira, the snake Hashira,
Oh, that's right. Forgot
that's
about
it.
those two.
and that's it.
Them two are fighting Upper Moon 2. Calling it.
Yeah, they're solo right now, bro.
They gonna run
They
into that
solo, bro.
bitch.
I think so, right? I mean, they're the only ones that's not around in the. Well,
It's gonna be
True,
Inosuke.
true.
I'm just guessing. Inosuke and those two bitches.
all that to kill one motherfucker, huh? Crazy to think about how strong these motherfuckers.
If I'm right, that is low key crazy.
right?
There's
bro?
two Hashiras in a boar.
in a boar, bro, a wild boar, fucking
Not just a boar,
fighting,
king
bro.
of the mountain.
He's the king of the mountain, yeah. Lord Inosuke.
Lord
You gotta call
Inosuke.
him Lord, yeah. You gotta put the Lord. You gotta put some respect on that motherfucker's name. bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Muffle.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Self-taught, self-raised, self-breathing.
No
Come
bullshit.
on, bro.
No bullshit.
It's like, bro, it's like Toph, the blind bandit, raised by fucking badger moles. And look how OP she became. She learned earthbending by what's it called? Badger moles.
Are those a real animal?
I think so. I don't know though. I honestly don't know. But in the show, she was raised by those motherfuckers, those badger moles, blind. You know what I mean? And she learned earthbending for them, and ended up becoming the fucking best earthbender in history.
The master
The master, bro.
for the airbender.
I like to see her in her prime against King Boomy in his prime.
King Boo?
King Boomy. Earth King.
Oh.
Yeah. He was Aang's friend, remember? Old ass man.
The old guy?
Yeah.
And they would slide down shit together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just Aang's friend from back in the day when
Oh,
he
okay.
was before he went and got frozen and shit. But yeah, that was him. Technically one of the best earthbenders in the world. was him.
Before Toph.
Before Toph, yeah. Yeah. So I would like to see a fight between them two.
Nerd.
Heavy, bro. Would you not?
Well, I mean, I don't
movie.
remember much about like how
Slacking, bro.
how he was.
Damn. Funny guy he was though.
It's been a while since I watched Avatar.
Yeah, I watch it a lot sometimes.
You watch it?
Sometimes. It's been a while since I've been on it, but
decent.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but I used to watch it a lot, bro. Used to be my night show. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's what I'm saying.
Used to be
I
my
don't,
night show.
I don't really got a night show.
But anyways, back to the Demon Slayer movie though. Inosuke, I'm just waiting for him to go in action, bro. Zenitsu, that motherfucker already went into action. He was another one, bro. How do you feel about his fight?
I thought it was really short. I didn't expect it to go that fast. I also didn't expect Zenitsu to, on his like real second attempt, kill him. Right? That
Yeah,
was his
that really was
that was
yeah.
his second, because he did the first one, and then he was like, "Oh, a direct attack,"
And he blocked it because he
and
knew
then
what it
fully
was.
kicked him out of the thing,
Yeah.
and he fell down.
And that's when he was attacking Zenitsu, and
Yeah.
the Zenitsu was just like blocking and then
Yeah.
teching and shit like that, and parrying. And that's
Yeah.
when he got kicked all the way down and
Kicked
shit.
down, and that's when he started talking to his grandpa.
Yeah, and that's
And then
when
when he
got
just
shit
did
talking.
his seventh form. I will say this though.
Man created his own fucking form.
This
bro.
they gave this motherfucker Zenitsu aura to the max.
Yeah,
Aura
they
to the max.
definitely
There's a
did,
certain
bro.
freeze frame that's kind of going around of him when he's just like kind of like looking down.
Yeah,
And it's like, yeah, they gave that motherfucker aura right there.
bro. Not even that. For me, it
Staring
was,
down, up a 6, and not giving a fuck.
Nah, bro. I agree, but for me, what did it about that aura shit was just right when they ended off the season when they were all getting teleported
And he was
in.
falling down.
And he was just falling down, and you just see a sword, and then next you know they zoom into the face, and it's just him falling upside down, no fucking facial expression whatsoever, just a straight mean mug waiting to kill this motherfucker that killed his grandpa.
And they don't tell you until then, till when you meet him.
About what?
That like his whole drive of why he's going down there. Like why he got mad again.
Yeah, they do, with the note.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but like you don't really find out who the exact guy is, like what he looks like, who he is.
Yeah, they do.
You know he's like his runner up, but like you've never met his personality, how he talks, how he really holds himself.
Nah, but he's a bitch because he's caused like 2 problems, bro. That one problem he
demon?
caused the Gramps to
What's his
commit
name?
suicide.
I don't know his name.
Fuck, it's like Kaigoku, some shit like that.
Kaigoku.
Some shit like that.
Kaigoku.
Yeah. But when he turned into demon, he made the grandpa commit seppuku. And that wasn't even his first run-in with like demon say cause of like causing a problem. Remember back in the day with Stone Hashira? He was that teacher. That was that motherfucker that led the demons to kill all those kids. and then a little girl blamed it on Stone Hashira.
No, I
Remember
don't
when he was
remember.
in his prime, when he was like very young,
when
skinny.
he was younger, and it was his like
He was-
quick little flashback.
Yeah, he was taking care of all those little kids
Yeah.
in that little dojo and shit.
Yeah.
And then like one night a demon came and he ended up killing the demon, but the demon also killed other kids and shit before he was able to. The reason that demon came into the dojo was because that same kid, Kaigoku, was outside wandering around when he wasn't supposed to, and the demon came up and was like, "Yo, I'm about to kill you right now," or whatever. And then he was like, "Nah, don't kill me. I'll lead you to a passage where there's other kids. Instead, just spare my life." And so he did, and he ended up leading it to that dojo was the Stone Hashira back in his early 20s or whatever. That was that time.
Hmm.
So he caused 2 motherfucker problems, that guy, bro.
I don't remember
sucker.
that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised. He blew out the candles. Remember how they had candles outside the crypts so demons were going? Wow, this man don't watch Demon Slayer.
Don't
Crazy.
remember that part now.
Crazy. Yeah, it was
That was during the Hashira training, right?
yeah,
Oh, I only watched that season
Yeah.
once.
true. I think
I
it
haven't
was,
rewatched it since like the last episode dropped, and he was falling, and then we were waiting for the movie. I only just now restarted watching it again.
Okay, well you'll see it then. You'll see it for sure. I think it was the part when Stone Hashira was talking with the master, and then they went into the Stone Hashira's
Into the
backstory. The
backstory.
beginning of why the master adopted him and shit like that, or took him in, whatever. And so yeah, he's a bitch for that, bro. You know what I mean? I hated that motherfucker. But that's when you first meet him, was right there. Was in that scene. And then you hear about when Zenitsu gets the letter. That's when he gets pissed.
When he's
That's
tight.
when he's pissed. Yeah, bro.
He was mainly mad because he did seppuku, but not solely just because he did seppuku, but he was doing seppuku alone.
Alone. That was the
And
that's
he
the
was-
main part.
Yeah, he was mad that it was, and he knows that it was an anguishing death.
Yeah.
He knew it was a painful, suffering, lonely
He
death.
suffered on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. By himself.
He said, like, when you do commit seppuku and you don't have someone to cut your head,
That's
you
dishonor
sit there
right
in
there, bro.
agony.
Yeah.
And he goes, that's one of the most painful ways to go.
Hell, you just fucking sliding your guts and your
Yeah.
shit, just letting shit bleed out for
Yeah.
who knows hours off end
However
till you're
long it
just
takes
dead.
you bleed out.
Exactly,
And
bro.
That's what really pissed him off. And also the fact that he betrayed him and everything.
Yeah, but the main tick was him doing it by himself. That was the main tick. Because once he mentioned that his grandpa committed seppuku, and then he mentioned that he did it by himself, you can see his tone got louder.
Yeah.
know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
when he screamed.
That's when he was going
screamed.
raging. Yeah, exactly. That was the moment right there. And bro, just the buildup of all the electricity when he was about to do that 7th form, bro. That shit
I
was
know
dope,
the
bro.
animation was so well done. The colors,
So well
the
done,
fucking
bro.
action,
Vivid, beautiful, everything.
everything was sexy.
Bro, and like the way all right, so like where he was at, right? It was a fall. It was a square, straight square. Pretend you're looking over, right? A square, overhead over a square, right?
Mhm.
There's walls, 4 walls is a square. You're going all the way down, and it's an infinite castle, bro. So many floors. He was falling down. Motherfucker caught himself on one of the walls on the side, and just held his ground there and building up his attack.
Fucking audio from the TV.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Crazy.
Continue. Keep talking.
Crazy. Should I keep talking about it? Apparently, here's some audio from the TV that might be getting picked up. Don't know for sure. Look at that. Oh no, you don't have it. It don't say. You see that fit though? Woo-hoo. I don't give a fuck. We in there. My man Muichiro. We gotta wait for 2027 is the next fucking movie drop. Look at that. Oh, you didn't see it, but nah, it wasn't in the camera. It wasn't in frame. 2027 part 2 of the movie. Y'all believe that shit? Part 3 will be 2030.
Damn.
Damn is right, bro.
Damn.
Like, come on, who does that?
2030.
Who does that?
That's 5 years from now.
Yeah, damn,
Be
bro.
26.
Fuck, man.
26, yeah.
Fuck. That's kind of crazy to think about, bro. They better perfect it, but with all this money that they got back, they better make this shit fucking crisp.
Well, yo, I'm just saying. That CEO has to be unbelievably comfortably chilling, knowing that he's gonna
Hell
have
yeah.
about that genuine about money for like
Generations.
5 years. You know, like in 5 years, you know, with those 2 movies coming out in the 5-year span,
Imagine that shit
like
just
he's
stacked
going
up,
just
bro.
casually gonna make hundreds of billions.
Literally, bro, of yen.
of yen.
Well, both actually, but I mean, if this one made 500 million, you know what I mean? Fucking money right there,
That's
bro.
no bullshit.
Times that shit by what, 3? God damn, bro. You know, that's only assuming those movies are gonna make that same amount of money.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe even more.
They may even make more of
'Cause
just solely of the time people actually might watch the anime and then catch up to the movie and be like, oh, well, now I
Yeah.
have to wait for another one.
And especially that the last movies it's the finals. It's the ones where everybody's hoping. Everybody wants to see Upper Moon 1, obviously. But
It's
who
the final
doesn't want-
showdown of everything
know what
that
I mean?
they've never shown.
Exactly. So this is it. So I think they might make a little more dough off of this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They might make some
They
more
gonna have
dough.
fat paychecks.
Definitely, bro. Definitely.
I would also, I think during the whole akaza fight, my jaw was just on the floor.
Yeah, I
Like,
was smiling.
My
the whole
mouth
time,
got
bro.
dry because I was just breathing through my fucking mouth
It's been a while since you've been jaw dropped.
and out my shit. You know what I mean? And bro, it's just the way it all happened. It just Tanjiro and Giyu running, talking, and then
Yo, and then you just feel the vibration.
recognize that.
Yeah, he said that smell.
and then
That
boom, he just
smell.
popped out of nowhere.
But I like how he was just coming down, bro. It was like he was coming down.
He just
from
came down
100
like a
floors,
hell diver
bro.
out of a hell pod.
Bro, it just doosh, 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 doosh. Every floor he was going through, bro. Every floor, doo, 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 doo. And then he just got into that one floor with Tanjiro.
Boom.
Oh
And he was able,
my
and
God.
he reacted, and Tanjiro dodged and everything, and then even Giyu was to himself was like,
was surprised,
was like,
bro.
oh shit, he was able to move out the
Once he
fucking
did
way.
those 2 moves with the fire wheel,
fire wheel and then the rainbow like flood or whatever.
some shit like that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot what he called it. And then that's when Giyu realized he was like, damn, at this point he's already
He's
almost at
Hashira level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah, you ain't lying, bro. He's Hashira level for sure, bro. You know what I mean? How's my bangs, bro?
Crazy looking.
Yeah, I bet, bro. Oh my God.
You for real look like tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
I'm going a little emo over here. It's okay.
But I think you look handsome.
I appreciate
You
it.
low key
brother.
look a little bit like a rock star, maybe a little bit.
I got my highlights in too. You know, I gotta get that touch.
Maybe if he wasn't green, but yeah.
Nah, that green is that's where it's at, bro. That's where it's at.
If it's green, it's for me.
It's facts, bro.
Even
Maria
though it doesn't really
Mauricio
go.
rocks it though more.
Is it aqua though, or is it green?
Nah, his is like his though is a little more light bluish though.
So like an aqua.
Yeah.
Can
I like
you?
it.
Do you only see hair right now?
Nah.
Because
I
it
can
looks
see
like
you.
to me. Well, you can see me, but like I'm sure you got hair in your fucking. Vision.
Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to
see
say it looked like all you see is hair right now.
Fact, bro. My whole vision is just blocked by hair. But I
For
mean, I
me,
can
it
see
looks
everything.
you got like 95% hair, 85% glass. You know what I mean?
That's about it.
And that doesn't even equal the full 100.
Nah, bro. Nah.
You know what I mean?
These motherfuckers is kind of picking my nose.
What the hair?
a little bit. Little tips be reaching my nose, bro. He poking my shit. I feel him. But nah, I can see pretty clear though. I can see everything.
Word.
Right here. Yeah.
You know what I saw?
What's up?
I saw how fucking dope Giyu was.
That man finally went out for all that shit we've been talking about. Man, I don't think I'm strong enough to be a Hashira. I shouldn't be a Hashira. I'm too weak. I'm this, I'm that. Cuz stood his
Giyu-san!
fucking ground. I know, right, bro? He stood his ground though with an upper 3, bro.
He did. And what?
Not as much as Rengoku though. I ain't gonna lie. Rengoku held his ground even more without a fucking mark. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? Almost for the whole fucking night. The sun was coming up when Akaza was running, bro.
Oh, that's true. I forgot that.
He held his
did
fucking ground.
he
And
did fight him for
nobody
the
got
whole
hurt.
night.
Nobody got injured. Nobody got killed. Nothing. He did his fucking job.
Oh, Akaza didn't want to really kill Tanda. He wanted to kill Rengoku, right?
Nah. Well,
Why-
he
why-
didn't want
why-
to kill none
doesn't-
of them, actually. He wanted them all to become demons.
So that he went there to try to like offer them the chance to become demons, right? Well, he offered.
Well, I don't think that was his
Rengoku.
main mission, was to offer something.
That's what I'm saying. Was
but
his
he
main mission
found
just to
him.
solely just to kill to kill Rengoku?
I get, yeah, basically.
Was it like, oh shit, a Hashira's here? He already fought somebody. Now's my time to kind of get him.
Yeah, because he killed basically like the
lower
lower
moon,
12
yeah.
Kyusuke, yeah, you know what I mean? I think maybe like 10 or some shit. I don't
Yeah.
know, or 12 himself. I don't know. But yeah, that's the main mission. He just randomly found him. Because Rengoku, they didn't know that demon was there, Akaza.
Mhm.
They just knew there was a strong demon there, which was the train one, and that's about it. But they didn't know about Akaza. So he popped out.
That's when they first show Akaza.
Yeah. Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy. bro, I can't believe it, bro. Like, how you gonna introduce this fucking flame Hashira, dopest Hashira, and kill him off in the same fucking movie? Bro,
It's to fester our love for him to even to this level.
God, that shit, bro, that shit hurt. That shit made me cry.
It did hurt.
I was like, nah, there's no way. That's Big Brother
will
Run
agree, it
Goku
did
right
hurt.
there. That's Big Brother Run Goku. If he was in a castle, all right. So something you seen a castle now, right? You seen it in action animated.
Yeah.
You see what's going on.
Yeah.
Don't you think if he was still alive, he would be so helpful, Rengoku?
Yeah.
Bro, in the castle, he'd be fucking murking.
Everything's on fire.
Everything's on fire, bro.
Everything's getting burned down.
You know what I mean? It would be such a help.
Well, I can't see what's through it. Fuck it, we burning the whole bitch
I'm
down
gonna do
today.
that shit. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like in the train, remember when he had a race with that guy? He was like, "Catch me if you can," and Rengoku would just start laughing. He was just doing his little stretch. He was like, he was like, you know, you get a head start, but I'll give you a 10-second head start. And you know that demon was pretty quick. And Rengoku started running, pacing, and then he just got faster and faster. And I don't know, he just jumped, was gone, quick as shit, bro. All you see is just a spirals of flame. That's it, bro. Using that move in the castle, oh my god, he's killing everybody. Like, see, the flame shit would be crazy against number 2 with the ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit would be a fucking battle right there.
I
It'd
think
be pretty cool.
I always think flame always outbeats cold.
Yeah, I agree.
I always think that personally.
Same here. Same.
You know what I mean? Because, like, if I can make fire at any given moment from my body, and you can make cold, I can just make you melt. You can't really make me melt. I mean, you can make me cold, but, like,
You can freeze, but
I'm going to just warm myself up.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you got a point for sure. I'd say
I
fire
guess
definitely
unless
always
there's
beats.
limits, but,
I mean,
like...
True. But I mean, considering that fight was, you know, hypothetically speaking, if it was Rengoku versus Doma number 2, I don't know if his ice breathing would work against Rengoku, because you know how, like, when he first spread their shards in the insect Hashira, she was breathing in his ice, and she was slowing down. Yeah, it was hurting her lungs to breathe. I don't think that shit would help phase Rengoku, bro, with his flame.
I don't think so either. I think he would have countered it with something where he makes a flame and it burns him all out.
There's some shit inside him where he just keeps it warm and shit like that. Because he's a flame Hashira.
Yeah, I just think maybe I think you're right. Maybe just in general, he just runs warm.
And yeah,
you cannot control fucking fire from your shit and not run warm.
Nah, deadass, bro, deadass.
Let's be real. Let's keep it stacked.
Even, I mean, Doma was smart though. He picked the right room to fight in. A room full of water.
Yeah.
It's his fucking main, bro.
Well, then shit, that might have would have countered Rengoku. He probably would have used water to fuck up Rengoku.
I mean, yeah, that too. That's tough.
That probably would have been his
That
counter.
is tough, bro.
Maybe that's why he was around water. Maybe he was like, if there
Yeah,
is a
because
flame
his
Hashira.
ice is, well, yeah.
Because if flame arrives, that counters my cold, but what counters fire or water? So let me put water in my arena.
Deadass, yeah. That's the only time cold would really win against fire when
There's water around.
That's it, yeah. That's it. Damn, bro. But anyway, though, Rengoku, rest in peace. He would have been
Rest
such
in
a
peace.
He would have been such
He would have been a help regardless of what happened.
Regardless. But, bro, imagine seeing him again, a rematch with Akaza, bro. Just him and
with the
Tanjiro.
mark?
Yeah, but oh my God. Would have been crazy. Speaking of marks, you know, bro, even Tengen, bro. Fucking the Shinobi. He didn't even get a mark when he was fighting upper 6.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Man. Excuse me. Yeah, and he
Crazy.
only had one arm.
And
he was poisoned.
Poisoned too, bro.
And beat
with
his shit.
one eye, bro. And beats his shit, brother.
But
and that mark still didn't come out. Yeah. And that's that Tanjiro already had his mark out. So he was able to, he had that potential to do it. But like, you know how I said they only happen in those life and death situations when they really think they're about to die? Rengoku and Tengen they didn't have that thought of, oh, I'm going to die tonight. You know what I mean? They were just so
focused on, I gotta get this mission
not
done.
even that, but like just so like uplifted that like, I'm a Hashira. I ain't gonna die. You know what I mean? Type shit. They got that energy, bro. You know, they got that feeling that they won't die. They don't have that. They don't have that threat that they're gonna die. How like most
they
people
don't have
will.
the fear in their brain of like, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm
that
dying.
fear
oh my
is
God,
not
I'm
there.
actually dying, I'm dying.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like they know if they die, whatever.
Mhm.
But they don't have the fear of it, which usually happens, that's when that mark comes in. Is when you know they have that fear that they're gonna die and this is it. I gotta pull the last resort, which is that mark, and then you go into the peak form of human physical strength and shit.
For swordsman.
For swordsman, yeah.
And of your breathing type.
All that shit, yeah, it's enhanced. So at that moment, he didn't. That's how you know he's a dog, bro. He was poisoned, one arm, beat to shit, one eye. He still didn't think he was gonna lose. He still wasn't fearing death.
No bullshit.
That's how you know that he's a dog, bro. He's a dog.
I wonder what episode they're gonna make him fight. If it's the second or the third.
Who?
Tengen.
Oh, in the movie?
Yeah.
Shit, I hope.
Because they show him and Rengoku's dad posted up. You don't show two
Yeah.
bad motherfuckers if they ain't gonna square up eventually. You just
or
don't.
something. Yeah.
You just don't. And especially when they're guarding the main thing that the main enemy's
the
after.
main target,
Yeah,
bro.
the main fucking target.
All the demons are going for Tanjiro's sister, or his sister, aka Nezuko, which is a demon.
which is kind of fucked up.
Nah,
Because what did my sister ever do?
Protect the girl, bro. Protect her.
Bro,
All right.
where her dad at?
Who?
Where her dad at?
Dead.
Where her mom at?
Dead.
That's not my problem.
Shit is. You could have saved them, but you decided to fucking go off and wander in the woods.
Nuh-uh. I went to go sell charcoal.
Stupid idea.
I was
Your mom
making
said,
money for
"Don't
my
do it."
fucking family.
Your mom said, "Nah, stay here, protect
Well,
us."
look, she wanted the bills paid, so I had to do what I had to do.
But it wasn't no bills, bro.
Yeah, there was.
Nah.
You don't know Japanese taxes,
Nah.
bro.
I lived through
You
that
don't know
era.
that yen
I
tax,
lived
bro.
in that era.
Nuh-uh.
Hey,
You were
tell me.
homeless,
Look at me.
bro.
Look at me. Look at
Bro,
me.
you were homeless, bro. You had no bills
Come
to pay.
on.
The government
Come
even know
on.
you was alive.
They was living in the middle of the fucking woods.
Man, you was homeless.
They was under that John, bro.
It don't matter.
Come on, bro.
Cause
They was under the radar.
my
They
daddy
had-
shoulda did better.
Nah.
He should
nah.
have stayed alive.
He should have. Fuck his cancer or whatever he had.
Was it cancer?
Some shit with his lungs,
Nah,
I think. I
actually, why
forget.
you mad
Was
at
it?
me? Be mad at the fucking grandpa that told me to stay in his cabin at the nighttime. Because if he just fucking would have let me go, I would have made it home.
Oh, you was a bitch. You should have said, "Nah, I don't fuck with you."
He ain't let me.
Kick that motherfucker in the nuts and then be out.
But that's disrespectful. You gotta respect the elders.
Then you're a bitch.
You know, my father
Nah.
raised me right.
Nah, fuck that.
At the end of the day, my father told me you gotta respect your elders.
Nah,
So
fuck
you know
that.
how to do what I had
Nah,
to do.
fuck that.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
And at the end of the day, I think it worked out in my favor.
Nah,
Because I'm fucking Tanjiro. You know
you're
what I
a
mean?
dog.
I met Inosuke.
You're a dog.
Type shit.
The
You know what I
king,
mean?
the lord.
Like, respectfully, if my sister was bit and she became a demon, I'm like, how you not excited? Like, yo, dog, you're fucking pretty much invincible. Only thing you can't do is go out at night. I mean, in the daytime.
Well,
You're chilling.
technically she could now, bro.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, you can't go out in the day.
Bro, Tanjiro's got like the most
You
overpowered
fine.
teammate, bro.
You
Like,
fine.
literally, bro.
You chilling.
He's got the most overpowered weapon in his
Just
in his
watch out for
backpack,
Michael
bro.
Jackson.
That's
You
it.
know what I mean?
That's the only thing,
that's the
bro.
only thing
That's
you
the
gotta watch.
only thing, bro.
You
I
see
don't
that,
give a
my
fuck.
You gotta turn around.
Yo, but his walk though inside the fucking mansion was all right there, bro. Walking through
Muzan's?
yeah, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god, bro. He walked through a fucking game. If you guys ever played Elden Ring, if you guys know what Elden Ring, before you go into or any Dark Souls game, I should say, if you guys are about to do a boss battle, right? Sometimes you'll just walk in, it's a door, a boss battle starts. But if you were to die and you go back into that area where the boss is at, there'll be a thick fucking wall of just fog, smoke, right? You would say?
Mhm.
And that's literally what Muzan walked through. To enter the mansion was a fucking wall of just thick smoke and fog. And the way he did that walk, I ain't gonna lie though, that shit was like the longest fucking walk entrance I ever seen in my life, bro.
Aura farming.
Literally, that shit lasted like almost 10 minutes of him just walking down.
Longer than the
woods,
explosion.
Bro. Literally, bro. That shit was, bro, it was 10 minutes of him just walking. Mad slow. What you looking at? You like that?
No, I just saw a piece of lint.
Oh. But yeah, that motherfucker took at least like 10 minutes just to walk, bro. Crazy. Walk like 10 feet. Pretty insane, but that shit was over though. That shit was fire. Fire.
Fuck.
Yo,
bro.
did you see Muzan's form though?
Who's?
Seen that? Muzan's?
Yeah, at the end.
Shit was crazy, huh?
Yeah.
How fucking.
He's just like a ball of shit.
She's just a blob of
Of
flesh,
whatever,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
With flesh and shit absorbing the other girl.
Yeah.
Damn. Yo, she
And,
took one
like,
for the
he's
team
in
though.
he's in the middle of like the castle, and they have no idea where specifically.
Cause it just keeps going, bro. It's crazy that they were just drawing
Drawing it, just
over
keep going, keep
everything,
going.
just cause it was
And then
not
they realized that a
stopping.
whole nother level just appeared.
Yo, out of nowhere, just boom, just shit was just getting built,
Yep.
built and built and built. I'm like, oh my god.
But
they
that's where
see-
he's at.
Yeah, we're probably most likely, yeah. And you just see that bitch, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, and that's and
just
when she hits it,
over and
it
over
builds.
and over. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy, bro.
Someone's gonna find her.
I forget she's a upper moon too, so she's got to fight. So maybe the Lafarshira and the snake might find her. I forgot about her. I ain't gonna lie. She's a upper moon. I think she's upper 2. Like maybe 5. I think 4 or 5. I don't remember. But she's some upper rank too.
I'ma just say this:
Upper
if these fucking Hachiras die from a 5, they was never gonna do good against 3, 2, 1, or 4.
Facts,
Just
bro.
saying. I'm
Facts.
just saying. Well, did the Love Hashira activate her fucking mark in that one fight?
Fuck. I'm trying to think.
With the dude, he was
I
saying all the
don't think-
emotions and everything.
I don't think she did. Nah. Damn, it's sad.
But even though she said it herself, she was like, "I'm gonna die right now." She still didn't activate it.
I don't think she did, bro. All right.
So she's done. Off rip, that goes to tell you she's done. She's ripped.
I don't know.
Oh,
bro.
let me guess it right the fuck now, shall we? She's not gonna be able to do something, and she's gonna get hit with something. Serpent guy's gonna take it.
You gonna eat that?
He gonna eat it for her. And he's go.
Facts, bro.
I'm calling it.
No
I'm calling
bullshit. I mean, I can tell you how everything ends right now, but I read the mangas, but you know, I'm just going.
Yeah,
with
but
this
that's
shit.
forced.
So I literally like, you know what I mean? But whatever.
Oh, so you
whatever.
can't even see that kind of sucks though, because you can't even speculate, because you just know.
Yeah, I do. Which like most things I'm telling you is, you know, it's an I don't know. It's like maybe I'm hoping, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Whatever I say could be true, could not be true. You really don't know.
But you do know.
Type shit.
But
I know, but you just
know,
don't
but
know
I
if I'm
don't
telling
know.
the truth or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Type shit. If I was to be like, you know, well, I mean, I ain't gonna say shit, but you know what? You get what I'm trying to say.
yeah.
Type shit. But I think those two motherfuckers. I think it's gonna be the Love Hashira and the snake, the serpent, finding her somehow, or just somehow just encountering her. I think
What can she do?
because they both out of the picture.
Open doors.
Facts. I could be wrong though.
They're a couple, right?
Could be wrong. No,
Oh, they
I
just.
mean I know he loves her though. He began jealous of Tanjiro. Remember though, in the Hashira training arc, and Tanjiro was training with her, with the Love Hashira, and then he ended up moving on to the serpents. And he was like, "Yo, I heard you had a good time over there with Miss Kanjiro." He's like, "I'm gonna let you know now. It ain't gonna be fun over here. I'm gonna beat your ass, man." You know what I mean? He was like, "Yo, don't ever talk to my girl like that. Don't ever laugh with her. Whatever."
He even got her like a new pair of socks. right?
Yeah, bro, those socks, yeah, and shit like that, which is dope. But nah, he fucks with her heavy. That's definitely his girl, his shorty.
His shorty.
That's what they did
His
together.
boo thing.
I mean, shit, you seen it? First scene with them, he was protecting her
and
already.
then she fucking ran away with her sword as a heart.
The facts, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she's his mad kid, but she's strong though. She is strong.
Is she
You
though?
know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. I can't say. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
See, that kind of like
You know what I mean?
you know. So like, I can be like, is she? In your mind, you're like, yeah, she is. I know she activates her fucking symbol. I know when she.
Like,
activates
I can tell
her
you, she
symbol.
probably kills.
I
upper
know
rank
how.
too.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could tell me. Well, that's kind of fucking crazy because you know,
With the mark, she's that strong.
like, all right. Well, you just spoiled
Kind
it.
of shit. Well, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just giving you an
that
example.
sucks.
I'm just giving you an example of what like I can say. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, she can defeat She can defeat moves on if she wanted to by herself with a mark. That's how strong she is. But you know, exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. Thank you. So I'm just bullshit. You know what I mean? I really don't know. I know she's strong though. Physically, she got some physical strength.
I gotta see it to believe it.
Nobody beat her in arm wrestling. Out of all the Hashira, even Stone lost to that bitch on arm wrestling. Only one that was able to compete was Rengoku.
That's funny.
Only them two were able to do arm
The
wrestling.
nicest Hashira.
Facts. Two nicest ones literally was the
We're the
physically
ones the
strongest
physically
ones.
strongest.
Yeah, but you know when it comes to like fighting skills and all that, obviously they're better
Obviously,
shit.
it goes
But
into different.
with shit like that, yeah, she beat everybody on arm wrestling
Oh shit.
besides Rengoku.
A lot of like the mini stuff that was like I guess character building or like character development where like
Yeah,
characters are like fucking with each other. I don't remember much of that.
yeah, it's the little shit. You know what I mean? You really don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
You more of the actions, which I feel.
Like you react to it in the moment, but like it's not
yeah, it's
something
not something
that's
you
engraved.
think. Yeah,
Because you're mainly like, holy fuck, that season, that fight, that the main
that's
fight
all you're
that
thinking
season
about.
was crazy.
Yeah, it throws everything out into the back
Yeah.
of the fucking line. You know what I mean? It's like, I
Yeah.
want to focus on this first.
Yeah.
Type shit. Yo, it was a fucked up way though how the insect Hashira died.
Absorbed,
Motherfucker just absorbed her, bro. That's crazy.
fully like.
Yo, no fucks given. And when the girl started trying to attack him, Kano, however you say her name, trying to attack him, she was like, "Oh, he said, don't attack me while I'm trying to absorb
Yeah.
her." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
let me absorb her first, and then we
Yeah.
can fight. I'm like, damn, that's disrespect, bro.
And then
Basically,
finally-
that's basically her, yeah, bro. That's
Yeah.
basically her older sister you're talking to or talking about. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Crazy, exciting though.
And he did.
Yeah, he did, bro. He definitely did. I just can't believe how quick he overcame that poison. Like I was surprised myself. You know what I mean? Like I really thought I was gonna do something.
I truly. All right, if I'm being honest, I did it.
You know what I mean? I did at first when like when he started bleeding, I was like, oh, she might have gone him. But like I mean, in my head, you know, like obviously by reading the manga, this I
Yeah.
can say because we already seen it.
Yeah.
So by manga, I already knew. But like watching it being animated is like, oof. No one already know what the fuck is happening. Ooh, she might have a chance. Even though I already read that she didn't.
You
have
knew
a
she was
chance.
gonna die, but in your head, you're
Seeing
like,
it,
oh, she got him.
she got him pretty good. Like, oh, okay, she might have a chance, even though I know she won't, but she might have a chance now. You know, it might be equal ground. But just he absorbed that shit so quick, bro.
Yeah.
Overcame that shit so quick. Crazy.
I just
The regeneration is insane.
that and do you think that maybe they just haven't had enough interactions with upper moon Hashiras to test like that their poison on to see if it's
Yeah,
actually
definitely.
effective or not?
Yeah, cause
Because it's like if they do, they don't live to tell the tale.
yeah, exactly. Like I mean, so back when fuck, who died? Who was it that died? When Tengen, Tanjiro, all of them killed Upper Six. The guy with the sister,
Mhm.
right? With the two sickles.
Mhm.
That was a dope weapon too. The two little sickles.
Yeah, the two
that shit
sickles were
was
fire.
fucking dope, bro. That shit was sick. I like that. He would have been a menace too if he was in the castle.
Full fact.
He would have been a menace.
And her.
Yeah, I say. But anyways, once when they got killed, those upper ranks, that was the first upper rank to ever get killed for 113 years. So that's it. You know, the only demons they've been killing is just regular schmegular demons.
So would you say that
No upper rank has been
would you
killed.
say that it was almost like Tanjiro pissed Muzan off, and also tying into the fact that his sister also became what he's looking for, activated all his main upper moons and his whole grand
Nah,
scheme?
it was just it was a death. Cause I don't know if you remember, but when they had the meeting with all the upper ranks,
Mhm.
One of them was saying they only have this type of meeting when an upper rank's been killed, and the last time they had a meeting like that was when the last time an upper rank got killed, which was 113 years ago. So that's the only time they get together is when an upper rank has been killed. Because you know it's some serious fucking threat if an upper rank gets killed.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? You know they're out there. Oh, must have been a strong Hashira that's active like that. So that's the only time they do is when a demon
No,
upper rank gets
no,
killed.
I know that about the mead. But I'm saying, they haven't accounted for how did you say 113
113.
years, and then obviously they killed the one guy, and then from now they're fighting back to back fucking upper moons. They're running into these bitches like they're running into the fucking normal motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, well, then, yeah, I guess,
Would you say
yeah,
it was
yeah.
ever since Nezuko became able to survive the life, and also Tanjiro actively going after Muzan and pointing him out at one point,
Yeah.
and seeing him
early.
face to face, and be like, I know you, and I'm going after you for him to like activate. Like, all right, this is it's go time.
Yeah, that's perspective I say for sure. They definitely push them to have those demons out there active, more active than what they were before.
To be more aggressive than what he
Yeah.
once was.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I'd say that for sure. Because like you said, he's put a bounty on him.
Yeah, you
You see that guy with those earrings? Get that motherfucker out. You know, obviously because of all the trauma he's had from those earrings.
Because even because upper
With
rank one
Yorichi.
has the earrings.
Yeah, but I mean, his upper moon one's brother
Also had the earrings.
also had earrings. Yeah,
And now
Wait.
I got the earrings.
facts. Which is why
Not really, though, but-
Muzan is scared of him because of those earrings. Those earrings almost killed him with Yorichi. You know about that?
No,
I don't know.
but I'm sure they're gonna tell me.
I think they did, right? I'm pretty sure they mentioned it in like season 1 or 2 of Muzan's first death or his first time being driven into a corner was because of Yorichi.
I'm sure they do at one point when Tanjiro is going into like his deep search into the Hinokami Kagura and that whole like, what is this ability?
Yeah,
What can I
basically.
do?
And then they
Who-
go into
who has this? Who can I learn from?
yeah.
I think then they explained it once.
They did, yeah, because
But I
then you
probably just didn't
you
really
seen, in fact, yeah, you seen the episode when I don't know if you remember when Yorichi, you remember? Do you know who I'm talking about when I say Yorichi? You know who it is? The actual the sun breather, the first sun breather, the main guy either way, first guy that started the sun, right? He fuck, what was I gonna say? He was introduced to Tanjiro's family when he was on the travel to look for Muzan. I guess he was tired and he seen this crib in the middle of the woods. Ended up being Tanjiro's family, and so Yurichi ended up teaching Tanjiro's dad that dance, which is the sun dance, and so that's been passed down ever since. So that's kind of how he got it. Got passed down from his grandpa to his dad, and then from his dad to him, to Tanjiro, which is dope. You know what I mean? But that's the only motherfucker that drove Muzan into a corner was Yurichi. He sliced him up, bro. I think they said into like 400 pieces or some shit. He sliced Muzan up into 400 pieces. He only missed like how I don't know, but he missed like 1 or 2 hearts out of all that. But all the rest, all the 8 hearts, all got cut. Besides like 2 of them. That's the only reason he was able to regenerate and become what he is now. But by the time he stayed hidden once he regenerated, and he waited for that sun breather to die, which he died of old age and shit like that. And that's when his brother, which was the moon breather, ended up becoming a demon, ended up becoming Upper Moon 1, which is dope. So that's why Muzan's fear of those earrings, that's the reason why, is because those earrings give him that fucking flashback of him almost dying and shit.
And then probably in Muzan's brain, he's like, well, that motherfucker pretty much almost killed me. I want his brother on my team.
Basically, yeah. His brother was a little weaker. He always tried to be like the sun breather, but sun is not as strong as the moon, you know what I mean? That's the sun right there. So he wanted to become stronger than his brother, so he became a demon to become stronger than his brother and to actually defeat him. But once Yurichi became like fucking 70, 80 years old ass man, you know what I mean? Old ass man. He found his brother as Upper One, as a moon, as a demon. And then his brother was like, Upper Moon said, yo, let's have this rematch. I'm finally stronger than you. Because, you know, he was dying. He was already old age. He ain't gonna do shit. But what's the main fucking point in anime, bro, with these old motherfuckers? You don't want to fight an old man, bro, in any anime.
That's a fact, yeah.
Because you know they got some hidden shit. Or you know they gonna throw hands, bro. They got that shit on lock. I don't care. And they had a fight. And Yurichi won. Crazy. Even at that old age, Upper Moon 1 wasn't able to land a hit on his brother. At that old fucking age.
They show that in these recent seasons?
I
think you're spoiling right here.
Nah, they showed it in the earlier seasons. They talked about it. I think. I don't know.
You're spoiling.
Maybe.
Because I think I would remember them two having a fight. And it being Upper One never landed.
Well, it wasn't like a fight. It was just a quick scene. It was like a very quick scene. Like not even like a full, like not even a full movement scene, like a slideshow.
Like that freeze frame where there's just a quick flashback.
Like that, yeah. I think it was when you'll see it, bro. I'm pretty sure they went into it in the early season when they were talking about Yurichi, when he first met Tanjiro's grandpa and shit like that. I'm pretty sure they went into it.
Probably forgot.
Yeah, but anyways, that's the reason why Muzan is scared of those earrings, is because of that motherfucker Yurichi. Killed him almost fucking years ago. And yeah. But now he's got his brother on the side.
It's kind of fucked.
Strongest fucking swordsman out there, bro.
He's like, haha, I got one up over you. I got your brother.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'd still think, in my opinion, I think Yurichi would be able to kill both.
Well, I mean,
in his prime still. Yeah, nah, facts. That's why he's scared. Crazy. Fucking I think though, like, you know how demons are kind of scared of Muzan?
Yeah.
Right? Bro, easily, you know, they say demons can't kill each other because, you know, the demons is the same blood or whatever. Because, like, you seen fucking,
Akaza punches Doma's head off.
Yeah. And he's just regenerated. So demons can't, because you gotta have that specific Norwegian sword or whatever, however you pronounce it.
Mm.
And I guarantee you, though, if that wasn't a thing, Upper 1, 2, and 3 easily could take over Muzan.
If they all, like, ganged up on him?
Fuck yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Or even if they put the mind to, like, Upper 1, I think Upper Moon 1 could kill Muzan. For sure. I think he would be able to.
I think so.
Right? I mean?
Now, one little glimpse that they showed at the very end of the movie where he was like, akaza. and he was
Yo,
like,
he was mad,
and he
bro.
was pissed off that Akaza chose to
He just
die.
offed himself. Yeah.
Yeah, he chose to die. He didn't even pull his sword out. It just went, and then
That's it.
everything
Everything got
just fucking
destroyed,
got
bro.
destroyed.
Everything turned into fucking pieces.
everything got destroyed, and it wasn't like a full blown whoosh. It was just a. So I would say then, I think he would definitely make Muzan fear the earrings again.
Definitely. Another thing too that made him fear was the sun. The sun, that shit. That's their weakness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So having that shit embedded into your sword, cause motherfucker's scared. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro?
And technically, that's what the Hino Kamigagara is, and that's what Tanjiro is.
That's what Tanjiro got. Yo, Zenitsu's new form that he created, the 7th form,
Mhm.
bro. Fuck. Do you remember the name of it?
Oh fuck.
Damn, bro. He named it some badass shit, bro. I forgot. I think it was fuck, bro. It was something badass though. Something dope. Had to do with like it was like lightning, thunders, fire god, some shit like that, bro. But that shit was dope as fuck. His name. They named that.
Not gonna lie, animes be naming like the attack moves, kind of like how weed dispensaries be naming weed.
Real shit.
Or it'd be
All
just some
random, bro. Everything random.
Just random as fuck.
Yeah, bro. But that shit was fucking well worth it, bro. Watching that build up for Zenitsu.
It was.
The builder, bro. He didn't even say a word while building up, bro. He was just charging up the whole
No, he was
time,
just
mostly,
quiet.
bro.
Just cooking
Just
it.
staring at him, like,
Just
I don't know,
cooking
you
it.
know I'm gonna come for you, but I'm gonna kill you right now, bro.
And he didn't even see him. Like he couldn't react. That's how fast he was.
That, but he's sitting in that same position of just staring down like that, even though Zenitsu was already behind and he was still looking. You're like, where'd he go?
Yep.
Cause your
You're
head's done. You're done, bro.
You're done. You're falling.
You're falling already,
You're tripping,
bro.
You're stumbling.
You ain't getting up, bro. You ain't getting up, bro. Not one fucking bit, dog. Zenitsu's a dog, so I can't wait to see what that new form that he did. I can't wait to see him use it on Upper Moon.
So he is gonna fight an Upper Moon then.
I mean, I'm assuming. I mean, what is he gonna do? Just call it quits now?
I mean, he
Just
is kind
chill?
of fucked up, but unless he gets better.
He ain't that fucked. Not like Tanjiro and
Mid-movie.
Giyu, you know what I mean? If they gonna probably continue fighting, which I'm assuming they will, because they're in the fucking castle, they got no choice. You know what I mean? They ain't got no sense of being or nothing like that. Pop that bitch. Pop that bitch. They back to fucking regular
Well,
peak health, bro.
Is Zenitsu cured from that that attack that the Upper Six did on him, where it was like it's making him crack?
Yeah. Oh, facts. Yeah. They were
Remember how
trying,
he
but they
still-
stopped that though.
Didn't
Well, semi, I guess. They're trying to stop it. They're hoping it
Because
doesn't
I remember,
reach to his head or
they're
some shit
saying
like
like he has to almost like kind of stop it, or like they have to do
Yeah.
something, and if they don't, then it's
that. He
inevitable.
might
he
be
will.
gone. Yeah. Facts.
And they didn't really say, "Yeah, it's good, we're good."
Nah, real shit. Real shit. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I really don't remember. I don't know.
Shit, I don't know. I can't trust you on anything you're fucking saying to me. I can't trust this man for a single thing.
But I would love
You
to
could be
see
lying to
him.
me.
I could, bro. He
He
doesn't know.
100%. Matter of fact, for all I know, he could be 100% telling me the truth, and I also think that's a lie.
Facts, bro. Yeah. Crazy, right?
You can be like, "This person dies. This is what happens," and I don't know whether to believe you or not.
And then you'll see it. You'll watch it and be like, yo, that shit did not happen. But like,
But
yeah, you know.
I think that also ruins it because if it does come true, it's like
Yeah,
I
damn.
expected it,
Yeah, I mean, but did you though? Not really.
kind of.
I guess.
Well, personally, for me, like, let's say you spoil it. Like, if you tell me exactly what happens in the movie, and I go into that expecting that, when it happens, I won't give a fuck that it happened.
So yeah, I might as well go home already, bro.
Type shit. Like, when I get spoiled for movies or shows or even video games, I just won't continue the video game.
That's fucked. Pretty gay. No bullshit.
Like, I got spoiled for Kingdom Come Deliverance. I ain't continue it
Did you? How'd you get spoiled from that?
because someone just blurted out loud like in the video of like like the ending, like what happens
Oh, okay.
and everything. No warning, no nothing. So I was just
Damn.
like, all right, not playing that anymore.
Yeah,
And
that's pretty
I have
whack.
not continued it.
I'm gonna spoil the beast for you.
So I was like, all right, I don't care.
I'm gonna send you mad shit on the beast.
You yourself ain't even fucking played a bitch.
Fact, bro. Planning that bitch in one night if I did get it.
I think it's like 30 hours long.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Not bad.
30 something, 30, I think. Story.
They
and
up the
then-
graphics a little bit.
I fucking hope so.
No bullshit, bro. No bullshit. First one came out what, PS4?
Yeah, like 2015.
Damn, PS4 version is
Like
crazy.
2015.
Wow, 2015. I remember when it came out. That shit was fire. So dope.
Revolutionary.
Shit, yeah, it was, bro. It was. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, Zenitsu though, do you think now that he's killed, or now that he handled the business that he had to handle, you think he's gonna go back to his original state of being like soft and whatever, scared, or you think he's locked in now?
No, I think he's locked in now.
All right, from now on he's there.
Yeah, I think after you go through that kind of character development, it's almost like if you go back to being a
Yo,
bitch,
what happened, bro?
it's almost kind of like
Like all that build up for what? For this again?
yeah.
Damn. I really hope Tanjiro can turn his
Me
sister to
personally
a
though, I'll look
human.
at him like he's whack again.
Nah, same here, same here. I hope Nezuko could become human again and get along with Zenitsu. That's all he wanted, bro. That's all Zenitsu wants, bro. Is Nezuko.
I'd rather have my fucking sister get with
Sheesh.
Inosuke, bro. Get with the Lord, not
Nah,
a fucking,
facts.
not with a crybaby.
I don't know. I say go for that. Go for that lightning, bro.
Inosuke, if his head can fit,
Facts,
His whole
bro.
body
His whole
can
body,
fit.
bro. Inosuke don't got bones, bro. Well, he do, but he could just.
he just can like
Dislocate all
put
of
him
them, bro.
wherever he wants him to go.
Yeah, I love that scene when he just slithering through that thing, bro. And he's just
Yeah.
laughing, bro.
He's just laughing the whole entire time like a fucking
Just
snake.
slithering through
Yeah.
that shit, bro. He's a dog, bro. A dog. I fuck with Inosuke hard. Definitely one of my favorite characters.
I want to see him fight.
Muichiro is my favorite character. If you guys didn't know, now you know. Yeah, heavy. I want to see him fight, bro. I want to see Muichiro fight, bro.
Inosuke's mine.
Like real shit, real shit. Overall, though, I think a lot of people are excited for one.
I think
Don't
everyone's
Hashira.
excited for one. I think that's what
His
everyone's
build-up-
waiting for, really.
Yeah, his build-up was pretty dope with Buzan just chopping his head off, or blowing that shit off with his fucking spear. What is that weapon?
What are you talking
A
about?
mace? When Stone Hashira, I want to say when he took Muzan's head off.
Oh, that circle thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
was that a mace?
it's
Some
not a
shit.
mace, but it's a specific name. I
A
just
spike ball.
yeah, I guess you can call it.
Technically, a spike ball on a chain.
Pretty much
Is
what
what it is, right? Yeah. I thought that's what a mace was. Real shit. Spike ball.
is it mace? Like
Oh, that's. the
there's
new
that
generation.
kind of isn't that also called mace?
No, there's a mace like in.
I know
what
there's
was
mace like a fucking blunt weapon.
Yeah.
And then there's I'm
Is
pretty
that
sure
what that
mace
is?
is also like pepper spray. Like, I'm
Well,
gonna
mace
you
is
in the
pepper
face.
spray, yeah, but
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
mean
saying.
weapons wise. It's not what I'm talking about. It's a
Obviously,
spray.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
But obviously, and then there's the blunt weapon. I don't think it's called a mace.
No.
I think you're right. Where it's like
Spike
a
ball.
spike ball and chain. I'm pretty sure there's a specific word, but name for it. But I think
Fuck it.
you're
What it is a
right.
spike ball on a chain.
Morning Star.
Facts. Lucifer.
Saints Row.
Who say yo Saints Row? But I seen a video on Facebook today, like during a break or some shit. Damn old bro on Facebook. You know what I mean, but it was the Saints Row. You ever heard this is this new song that's I guess going out now, and it's like it has a loud like blow. You know what I mean? You ever heard that? It's mad weird, bro. It's like when they have that word, that noise, blow, they'll do like somebody smacking someone. Like, do you remember Sharkeisha? Smacking bitches, punching people? Nah. Well, anyway, you remember Saints Row 3, how you could just run up on motherfuckers, grab them and just slam them on the floor? All that shit. I seen a montage of that shit earlier, bro. That shit was just so funny to me. I don't know why. It just reminded me of all the good old days on that shit.
Bro, you would jump over someone, turn around, bah,
Bro,
Or-
not giving a
or
fuck,
just
bro.
doom, 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 bah, and just car
Literally,
back on
bro.
them.
Even like when you run into a car, you just jump through the fucking windshield with your legs,
You
your feet
fucking-
first, and
you gotta kick
bang.
through them out.
Yeah, bro. Like, that shit was crazy, but I forgot all about those
Or
shit,
you
bro.
run, you jump over them, you grab their head, and then boom,
You just suplex them.
and then you just
Bang,
fucking
yeah,
post
do a
up.
little pause. Yeah, facts. Your shit felt, bro.
I know, I felt it. Pause.
Real shit. Damn, but all right, we got a year and a half till the next movie comes out. 2027. We seeing that shit, brother. This time in IMAX.
Type shit.
You know what I
Big
mean?
screen.
Yeah. I agree.
Looking forward to it.
Chainsaw Man, we gonna see that one too.
That's a December.
I thought it was October.
Where's JJK? Isn't JJK
January.
doing a movie?
They're doing a movie too in December. Then like the
Oh, okay,
new
so that
release for
one's
the
December.
season in January.
So we have October, Chainsaw Man, December, JJK, and then January, more JJK.
Yeah. I think JJK the movie is I think is the first 2 episodes of the season and a little bit of where the last season ended off. Is where the movie would be. I think.
So is it gonna
think
have
that's what
the
they said.
same clips from the show?
What you mean?
Like, is it gonna have the exact same scenes from the seasons?
Nah, it's gonna be like a little bit after where the season ended.
Ah.
You know what I mean? Like the Shibuya accident.
Oh,
and all
it's
that.
gonna be the first 2 of the beginning, and then a little bit of what happens after.
Yeah.
Like when what's the motherfucker main character name?
Evil look good.
Pink hair motherfucker.
Yuji.
Yuji. Like when he's just like staring off and he's getting ready. So it's like gonna show a little bit of like what happens after.
Basically, yeah. And then the intro of the calling games.
Okay.
The build-up of the calling games. Oh my god! The calling games is gonna be fucking insane, bro.
I can't even speak anything on that.
Wow, I know you can't, bro, but I'm so excited to see so much, bro. So much happens, bro. So much pops off in that shit. So much new people. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be a whole different thing.
Like a whole different anime?
Type shit, bro. They actually, the authors from JJK are making a sequel. I don't know if you heard about it. They're dropping, I think they just dropped it, maybe, a manga of a sequel of JJK from where it ends. Which is,
Like where where we'll finally.
yeah, where the end of that manga is. Which I don't know when I don't know when we'll be able to finish it. Animated version, maybe 2030 as well. Who fucking knows? But they have a sequel coming out. Yeah, and then the main characters is the grandchildren of what's that motherfucker's name? Yuta. Yeah, fuck. I love his backstory, bro. Poor man was cursed. Well, right? He put that curse on her. I think it was.
I'm not very well versed in JJK verse like he is. I've watched it once.
Did you like it though?
I did.
Good?
I did, yes.
Fight scenes was fire.
I will
bro.
watch it
They have some good fight
again
scenes.
and again, but I've only seen it really once.
Yeah, I agree. Did they have 2 seasons?
Yeah.
Fire. I gotta get on JJK. Jujutsu Kaisen, if y'all don't know. Just a little abbreviation.
What's wrong?
My tattoo's itchy, bro. It's at that peeling stage, you know what I mean?
Nah, I don't know.
True.
Can't say I do.
Yeah,
Can't
shit
say
gets
I
itchy,
do.
bro. When it starts peeling, it shit, it's fucking itchy as fuck, bro.
Kid rolls up his sleeves and still got sleeves on.
I'm just trying to be like that. Trying to be like your dad. That man got sleeves. Reason why I got these sleeves, bro. I seen him. I'm like, damn, yo, that shit looks dope. You pull up your sleeves, you still got sleeves. Come on, who does that? You know what I mean? Like that ass, bro. That ass, cause fucking A. So overall, though, Infinity Castle,
10.
10 out of 10 just from that first movie.
10.
I give it a 10 as well, bro.
10.
I give it a 10 too.
10 for me because that's like the third anime movie I've ever watched. And actually the only one that I could actually remember. No, second one that I can actually remember. Because we watched, struggling to remember right now.
I know we watched the Dragon Ball
Gohan.
movie.
Yeah, we
The
watched
Gohan
that one.
one, yeah.
I was fighting for my life that day. I've told you.
In theater? Nah, we watched it at my crib.
We watched it at your house, yeah. And you made
Yeah, we was faded
and
though.
we was fucked
like
up.
high.
Yeah, you had me fucked up.
High. Like
So
we
I
talking
was-
like 4 blunts deep.
4 blunts, moon
Fucking
rock,
some
fucking
moon rocks,
dabs,
some
fucking
dabs,
bongs, pens. It was everything.
Yeah.
I was fucked up and I was fighting for my life. That was like, bro, fighting
yeah,
for
he
my life.
He was.
But yeah, I was
ain't
in
gonna
it.
lie.
I was in it. I was fighting. I was willing to fight dog it out. I don't give a fuck. I'll see the devil any day of the week.
For sure.
And so I don't remember anything about that movie. But I remember obviously the Demon Slayer Train movie and then this one right now. But out of those two, the Demon Slayer Train movie and this one, 10 out of 10 on Infinity Castle so far.
Fuck yeah. Same here. I can agree, bro. Don't get me wrong. The Dragon Ball movies was dope, but this one was just something about the samurai shit. You know what I mean? Just
The swordsman,
the
the sword
swordsman.
shit.
Something about seeing that shit just dope.
I
And
agree.
like, which was dope about that fight of Akaza, because like Tanjiro and Giyu, both swords. Akaza straight hands only, bro. So that's a dope. That's what made that dope even more cooler for me. You know what I mean? Because you know, like scenes you'll see with people with weapons, they're just parrying each other, cling, 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 cling. You know what I mean? That's all you're seeing and shit. But these guys, bro, like if Giyu was to attack with a sword, bro, forward, then Akaza would just punch that shit. Shit would go right through his hand, split his arm open. He would not give a fuck. He'll hit you with another uppercut, and then this shit would just go right back together. Yeah. That's what for me was what made the fights dope as shit. Because he didn't care if he got injured.
I agree.
He could slice anything. He didn't give a fuck. He's gonna go back real quick. real
Like,
quick,
I
like
agree.
that. So that's what I fucked about. That's what I liked about that fight, which is the different of fighting abilities and shit, weapons in general. But
I could
just
respect
hands only is just dope, bro.
It is.
Dope, right?
Because
For a
it puts
demon?
on the sense of you don't give a fuck that you have a weapon.
Right? Like, yo, this is all I need, bro.
Like, I don't care that you have a weapon that will slice me open. I'm still going to hit you.
Regardless, bro. And he didn't hit soft either, bro. He hit fucking.
Yeah.
He hit hard, bro. Hard. Fucking Rengoku became a donut.
No bullshit.
Sad.
R.I.P.
Sad.
R.I.P.
At least he fulfilled his mission though.
Who?
Rengoku.
Did he?
Which was to kill the demon that was troubling over there. And to protect anybody.
That is true.
Nobody got injured, nobody got hurt. The demon died. He fulfilled his mission. Akaza just came out of nowhere.
No bullshit.
That wasn't a mission. He just came out of it was a side quest.
And he failed.
And you failed that, John.
Imagine failing the side quest, though.
No bullshit, bro.
It's like, are you good?
Yeah, but I mean, props though. Like I said, props because Akaza's top 3, bro. Number 3. Rengoku and Hashira, he's like number 6, bro. You know what I mean? That's a big difference.
It's 3 jump.
Big fucking difference in strength. And he held his ground like bread and butter.
I wouldn't say like bread and butter, but he held his ground.
He held his ground, bro. Nah, technically I say bread. Fucking wig, get in my mouth, brother. Here,
I can tell it's all over you.
bro. But like, bro, he held him. Like I said, he held him till the sun came up. Not a lot of motherfuckers can do that,
True.
especially against Akaza, bro. Come on.
I would say bread and butter, but he did fight him.
Nah, facts. You see, like when Rengoku grabbed his arm, bro, and he wasn't letting go.
Mhm.
That's that strength that I'm talking about right there.
Which is funny to me. How like
Motherfucker ripped his arm off. He said,
Yeah.
"Fuck that." He's like,
I'm surprised he didn't do that
Fucking
earlier.
right? I thought the same shit too, bro. I guess he just only. You see, the
I
sun
think he
coming
probably
up.
just didn't think the sun was coming
That's
up
why.
at the
Yeah,
time.
that's why. The only reason why he did it was because
Yeah,
the sun.
I think he
that's
saw.
why.
I was like, oh shit, I actually do gotta go.
And he knew he was gonna return.
Yeah.
So he said, "Fuck it." But if the sun wasn't coming up, he probably just still be toying with him.
I think that's kind of why.
Yeah, facts. But he wanted Rengoku to be yo.
All right, but
Rengoku
do
as
you
a
think?
demon?
Do you think
Oh
Akaza was
my
really
God.
going like his full fucking? Because while fighting
I don't know.
Giyu,
Probably
you
not.
could tell Akaza was genuinely like
going in.
pissed, and like he was like, I hate how you guys are like, I'm trying to help everybody.
Yeah.
Because he hated at the fact that it made him remember how he was before and going to help, and then it didn't really go his way and all that bullshit. So he was genuinely like, no, I want to kill you. You keep making me remember something I'm trying to forget. I have to kill you. And that was kind of, and he wasn't necessarily toying with him. In a way he was, but he wasn't really like, ha 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 ha. It was just like, I'm just trying to constantly
He
kill
wanted
you,
it
but
to
you're
be
actually
over,
like,
bro.
you're actually defending yourself against me. But I'm genuinely trying to kill you.
Yeah.
But it seemed like
facts.
when Goku, he offered him to become a demon rather than just being like, no, I'm just gonna kill you. Like I'm not even gonna offer you. I'm just.
Yeah,
kill-
he even
I'm
offered
just-
Gi. He was like, "Yo, why don't
yeah,
you become a
I'm
demon,
just
bro?"
killing you, which is funny.
Right? It was funny when you added that, bro. I
All
laughed.
demons always like, just join us.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, just become a demon."
It's funny, but I truly don't think Akaza was really going full blown, all out, really like, oh shit, against Rengoku. I honestly don't think Akaza really felt a threat against. I think he definitely in times felt like, oh shit, he is actually putting up a fight,
Yeah,
but I don't think he genuinely felt my life is in danger.
I agree. Up until that and the moment, just because
Solely because of the sun.
Yeah, facts. I agree. Well, like I said, because Rengoku wasn't the strongest. He was number
Which
6. I'd say.
sucks, bro.
Yeah, like granted, like if it was maybe maybe Reach we would encounter that motherfucker. That'd be a dope fight.
That would be a
That'd
dope
be a dope
fight.
fight. I say Morichiro would probably give him the run.
For a fact.
For a fact, but that's a 3
But
on 3
I think
right
it's
there.
almost.
Yeah,
I think it's almost. I don't know, but like the whole reason why they were able to counter him is because Tanjiro had to go into that fucking slip mindset or whatever, where he had no threat, right, and he could read him. If no one clocked that except for Tanjiro, so let's say no one did, would it really matter? Like the only reason why he was able
Well, I
to
don't know
slice his
because
head
the miss
is
is missed though. You know what I mean?
But still, if he's going to strike with killing intent, he recognizes where he is.
Probably,
regardless.
yeah. I'd say yeah.
So it's like if Tokito can't even himself be like, okay, I have to think of not killing him. would it make a difference regardless of anything?
Probably not.
Because he can see his attacks no matter what.
Yeah, but I don't know. Michi was pretty smart. I think he would
You
probably
think
find a
he'd
way.
eventually clock it?
Yeah, I think so. I think you notice.
I guess, yeah. I think you would also. It depends on the intellectual ability of the person.
Definitely. Like Giyu didn't give a fuck. He just wanted to kill him. That's all.
Yeah, Giyu wasn't really.
He wasn't thinking. He was just
Yeah,
fighting.
he was just fighting.
Fighting to kill. That's it. He wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
But Muichi was different. He's smarter than that. As you seen in the fight when he was with fucking Fags, bro. When I was fighting the snake, and I was in the water, I had to break out of that bitch. I was in that bubble of water for like 10 minutes, bro, just holding my breath, trying to
No
think about a way to get
bullshit.
the fuck out of here.
Instead of fucking no, you didn't even really think about it. You started thinking about your past.
Nah, facts. And then I don't know where some little boy helped me. He's
Talking
like,
about
yo,
your
here.
dead ass brother. Man, fuck your brother.
No bullshit, weak ass motherfucker.
No
he ain't me. He ain't
bullshit.
me.
No bullshit. He ain't worthy. He ain't cut
Nah,
it.
real shit, bro. Real shit. Nah, but at 15 though, to be Hashira like that quick, he became Hashira in like a month, bro.
Dog.
Crazy. Yo, dead ass dog, bro. At 14.
D-O-G. All caps.
All cat by the 14-year-old is crazy. Respect. Bro, out of everybody though, the Miz definitely fits him.
Yeah.
The Miz, that shit dope, bro. Dope.
Yeah.
Even in training, he held off against the snake, serpent, and
And
Sanami.
Sanami.
Training. And they were going in. Even the bird, even one of them said it. They were like, if one of us even just slipped up on any attack, we would have been seriously hurt.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, huh?
A little bit.
Pretty dope. Pretty dope to see that shit. I fuck with Muichiro though. That's my guy. That's my fucking guy. 2027, we'll talk about the next motherfucking movie out there.
2027, you'll get another
2027.
pretty movie and afterwards.
Yeah. But I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. That was our recap of Demon Slayer. What in the fuck happened there,
That
bro?
shit from the fucking mark.
Well, that was our recap for Demon Slayer. We hope y'all like that. If y'all have never watched it, please take a watch. All right. You good there?
Thank you so much for watching episode 9. It has been your hosts.
Lil Man. Fuck Lil Man. Muichiro today.
I've been your other host,
Tanjiro.
Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have not watched Demon Slayer, do yourself a favor and watch it.
Peep it out.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, you're in for a
It
ride.
ain't for everybody.
That's also a fact. Thank you. Peace, love, and positivity. Remember, don't be an asshole.
Deuces.
Deuces.